God dang. Hello, thank you so much for coming in with the resubscription, and we'd welcome in. Thank you, very, very much appreciated. But yes, one more month and it's a full year. Oh my god. Man, time really passes by fast. You really don't feel the year passing by, and then all of a sudden you're old. Oh my god. But welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are, wait, I said that wrong. Wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Welcome, Drifter, Lonely Weed, BSV, hello. I want to start a little earlier today, because I want to do my raid, my union raid bosses that I forgot to do this morning. I did all my dailies except for my union raid, which is why I'm bringing you guys with me, and I forgot to set my iPad up, and I cannot see you. Give me 1 second. Put my tablet up and see what chat is up to. Alright, there you go. Very nice. Oh my goodness, we are also on the left side a little bit. Let me just scooch over a little bit. Give you guys some more screen space. You start early, but strong, not early start. You're probably not wrong. Let's see, which one should we do today? This one's weak point is iron. This one's weak point is water. We can definitely do water. We got a very strong water team. Well, I mean, not the strongest actually. Let's save it. Let's see, electric. We actually don't have that good of an electric team. At least I don't. Fire. I definitely have a very strong fire team. Pretty strong fire team. Let's see, what is our strongest? You know, our strongest is actually our iron currently. Let's do an iron boss. Iron weak boss then. Also, watch out, the weak point is when what appears when you click into them and not what's outside. There's many times when I accidentally fought the boss where it is the elements of the boss rather than what they're weak of. And then I tremendously destroyed. Hello there, Cookie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. We're doing main story because while I am largely covered, I still wanted to give my throat a little more rest. So we will do the reading mini story for the events next week. Go from uncle status to old man in a few years. Girl, I am already auntie status. I ain't even lying too, because I'm already an auntie to several little nephews and nieces. Literal auntie. Well, okay, not literal auntie, but like cousin twice removed kind of situation. Similar. Hello there, Edward. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Got a nice little cuppa today too. Nice. Cafe latte, a perfect way to start the stream. Yes, hello, Edward, and thank you so much for the goodies. Hope you guys are doing well. See, try this try. I was born in Uncle what? God dang. There must be a very large age difference between you and your siblings. How you doing, streamer? I am doing well. I'm doing better today. A lot better than last week is definitely something I could say. How am I gonna do next week? I don't know, but we'll see. We will see how we do next week, but I'm doing pretty good today. Good mood, lots achieved, did more chores. Very productive. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Lonely Weed. Much appreciated.
Guess I forgot how this is done. Down with those who bet your eyes on what a student can do.
Well, you guys are all so early today. Thank you for being here to hang out with me. And to, of course, witness the story of the fluid.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
100% worth it just for the story, too.
Phew. No time for a breather at all. Come on, one more round. Down with those buttons. Your eyes on what a student can do.
And I have cousins, I have an uncle too who are older than me.
Come on, one more round.
Curious. I don't know if I've ever been in that situation before, but wow. That's definitely one of the first time I've heard of it. Interesting situation to be born into. I feel like being an auntie or an uncle is such a big responsibility. I wouldn't be ready for it until I'm in my adulthood. But you guys are pretty responsible in comparison to me, so I think you guys would probably do just fine. This week was tiring for me just because of extra hours. Oh, girl. Yeah, I can't understand you. Still a little between right now, but things are looking up somewhat. Glad that you're able to be here and relax with us now. After a nice long week of hard work. Hard, honest working. I am 4 I haven't met none of my nieces yet. I have 3. Huh, nice. I mean, I guess depending on whether or not you want to meet them. 3 nieces is like a handful, not gonna lie. I mean, usually I deal with kids on one-on-one, so maybe it's just my specialty.
Let's hit the road running.
3 little nieces. A well-blessed family indeed.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Also, sorry if I'm reading the comments really slowly. I've been trying to concentrate on the battle.
No time for a breather at all.
Promise my eyeballs will be all up in your attention right after this.
Come on, one more round. Down with those buttons. Your eyes on what a student can do. Woo!
Nice. Not too bad. No hey, full concentration here. What are you talking about? Look, oh my god, look at my red hood. Hands down. Best NIKKE. My best unit. Can smooch her if I would. Spray me all you want. I'm telling the truth. And he's spreading the Red Hood gospel here. You spoil her. Oh, 100%. 100%. Welcome, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This week, one more week. All news wasn't my week at all. My new was in the shop. My car was in the shop. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Lonely Weed. It's okay. Well, it's not okay, but I'm feeling what you're feeling too. Because there's actually a few dents in my own car as well. I probably need to take it to the body shop soon. Because the bottom, I don't know if you guys have a solution. You guys are car people, right? I'm sorry, I meant you guys are like mechanics who knows cars. But like my bottom, the like water shield something, rain shield is like kind of lowered itself. So whenever I'm going up a slope, the bottom would scrape the floor. Do you guys have a solution for that? Or is this something I can't fix at home and have to take to a body shop? Well, yes, welcome to the stream, and a very nutty greeting to you, Sam. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm good, I'm just tired. Girl, me too. There's been a lot of things happening in this world, and man, I am exhausted just seeing it all. Just seeing it is exhausting. Alright, let's do we have a wind week, boss? Weak to wind? You're not weak to wind. Are you weak to wind? You are weak to wind. Our wind is pretty packed. See, we do have a car person here. True, we actually have several car people here. I know Drifter for one, and Zodiac is. I don't know if Zodiac's here, but I know Drifter and Zodiac is basically the main mechanics we have in our little group. I gotta go and work. Ghost Girl Joe apparently missing me. No worries, Cookie. Enjoy your work time, my friend. We will be here fighting boss and doing main story. see. I do have a card person. I think Edward is a card person too, aren't you? You guys are all respectable mechanics. Honestly, thinking about my major, I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little burnt out with the kids. I am straight up thinking, what if I just become a wastewater treatment employee? Because it's actually surprisingly cheap to become a wastewater employee. Like, I looked at all the lesson plans, and it's like only a few $100s to finish a 6-month course. Yeah, 6 months is a little long, but like the end pay, even at entry level, is like $30 an hour. It's probably not a lot to you guys, but it's already more than what I'm getting paid. And then I don't have to deal with kids. Then thinking about it. If you guys see me in the sewers, it's me changing careers. Just kidding. That's just my mental breakdown of the week. Looking through, having a midlife crisis and looking at all my options. Clips started missing the covers? Oh, you're probably right. Clips. That must have what happened. Unfortunately, I don't know where the clips could have went though, Drifter. They probably just flew off when I ran to the pool that I ran into. I did not pick them up, I don't think. Damn. Oh well, I guess I'll have to just get the clips replaced when I take it to the body shop. I know nothing about car accident except how to drive. Well, it's okay, Sam, me too. Don't me. I am telling the truth right now. I am truthin'. I need a photo? Okay, I can send you a photo. Although it'll have to be tomorrow though, because it's dark now. And you probably won't be able to see much right now. Anyways, they're just under the shield. Correct. I even own a card. If you want some advice in teaching, I can handle. Nice. You know, I'll take you up on that. As someone who deals with kids, it's never enough advice from people. Finding entertainment for these kids is an endless battle. Endless, I tell you. Absolutely nothing is enough to satisfy them. Yeah. So I'm always impressed with you people who are already parents. But maybe it's because I deal with like special ed kids, so it's a little different. But I imagine even being, you know, parents who just normal functioning age range groups is still pretty difficult. Just kids in general is a lot of effort. A lot of effort. I don't even own. Oops, I read that right. They're just under shields? Or maybe they just slipped off though. Hopefully the clips are still there. If that's the case. Well, the ones I taught are high schoolers. Let's say young adults. Ooh, okay. They're a little old than the age group that I usually work with. I usually work with like 1 to 5-year-olds, but every once in a while I get adult clients too. Although not very often. And usually because they're diagnosed pretty young. And sometimes even before they're young. Before they're even born, if you would believe it. They like test the amniotic fluids or something with the mother. And then, I don't know if that's what they do. But I know they take something out. And then they're able to detect whether or not the child will have like ASD, which is pretty incredible technology. And also pretty scary technology, because what, you know, could be done with that knowledge. Well, no, just be advancing, mostly to help humanity.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
And there's 9. Oh God, get out of here! I don't have time to deal with you.
Poor men's food, I shall attain enlightenment.
Nice.
This place too hath been cleared.
God dang, we did
Now let
even
us
more than
continue
Red Hood.
forth
Man, look at
upon
my
our journey.
Scarlet though. She's so strong and she's not even maxed core. Just how strong she is. Don't flush straw down the drain. I'm gonna flush myself down the drain at this point. Looking for a new career. I'm gonna dive down that sewer looking for that clown. Let's see. Now see, that's the thing about fire. I don't know if Alice or Asuka is better than her. Like, Mihara is really, really strong, but I don't know if she's as good as for bosses. I never really compared them. You know, let's just stick to this. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Maybe we can get another healer, though. She's okay, but she's really not that good of a healer.
Are we going out for some photosynthesis?
Always ready for his photosynthesis. Hair. And the ones I taught are high school. Ooh, we're read that already. Most undershields are oh god, I can't read. Most undershields are there to limit oil and other things dripping to the ground. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. Sounds like they're a little less important than I thought they were, which is good. Would not be good if they're more important.
Let's go full power.
So for every time I try to teach him something, it's like all-out war on ideology and living worldviews. Not surprising. Teenagers are when they're literally developing their egos, where they're finding identity as a human being. So they're gonna argue with everything with you, especially since you're the teacher. You're the authoritarian figure in their lives. They'll fight you. Most times if they weren't hit by something, then it would be incorrect in reinstallation by the last technician by touching them. Nah, I don't think it's a bad installation. It's likely just knocked loose from when I ran into the pool. But yeah, I did get into a slight car accident. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. It was during the really, really big rainstorm in California, like a few weeks back. Ah, what a shame too. This car that I'm currently driving is like only a year old. And I already managed to crash. My first car at least lasted like 4 years before I got into a single accident. I am just losing my touch.
Let's go full power. Enjoy this together.
Absolutely cooked. Alice and me versus Mihara is debatable, but no way Suzuka better than either of them in boss fights. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's good to know, because I honestly did not know. I've been trying to debate it with myself, but I didn't really have any resource. I mean, I could have probably just Googled it, but I didn't want to. I want to keep the experience authentic. Got the experience NIKKE myself.
Let's go
Full raw dog in the game. So your car have water damage now? I don't think it has water damage per se. I don't think any of the water went into the car when I like ran into a pool. It just got a little dented. Uh-oh.
Let's go full power. Let's finish this.
I'm glad you're safe.
Not as good, but not too bad.
Mission complete.
3 billion. I need to upgrade my Mihara. Just let you know, cars aren't made for pole dancing. Thank you, Drifter. I'll be sure to remember that next time. I got a little too excited, you know, with all these new games coming out. Well, I'll take my car out for a spin for it too. Not too bad. 4 billion, 5 billion, 2 billion. Contributing to our guild, Drifter. Bring it up high. Bring up those numbers. Alright, now, as everyone was waiting for, we are ready for the main story. Welcome in, everyone who was actually waiting the entire time for us to do the main story. Thank you for your patience. I know times are tough and that you and cars to work to pull these days, but they're not very wise straw. Nah, I need to make the car pay off itself somehow, Drifter. It was too expensive out of my pockets. If it gotta live with me, I better pay rents. Basically did plastic surgery on it. Yeah, in a way I basically did. I'm almost tempted to just put some duct tape on where a little hole is in my car. See, not ready. It's only been 22 minutes. Nah, we good. We starting right now. Oh, thank you so much for the buddies, Nunu. Thank you. Also, if you were trying to activate the cafe, you have to actually click the plugin. Sorry. But thank you so much for the biddies, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Zip ties. Luckily, it's not falling off that much. I meant like literally a small hole in front of the, in front of my, what is it? The plastic shield. Like the hole is in front, not in the bottom. Zip ties are better than duct tape. I believe you. Maybe some black zip ties there so it blends in with my car color. There's some ropes and chains. Yeah, that'd be good too. Send me a picture. Okay, I'll send you a picture. But you have to wait though, Drift. You have to wait. I don't got pictures in my car right now. Send me some tomorrow. Oh, it's just money. I was waiting this whole time because I thought it's got lore.
Is this not the path?
Man. Okay. Anyways, time for story. I'm gonna be quiet now. Not right now, Astra. It's okay, Drift. I'm not gonna walk out.
It feels like it's been forever since we came up to the surface.
I'll walk out and take a picture of my car now. No worries.
And surprise, surprise! I still don't miss it, and I still don't enjoy it one bit.
Yes, but there's the real sky at least.
Is everything going to be okay with that expansive armament? Star, was it?
Yeah.
No, Drift.
Do you know how to
Can't
operate
tell me
it?
what to do.
Not really. I still haven't got a clue what it can really do. Boss said it can absorb optical weapons and control them, but I can't really wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to do that. And optical weapons cost a fortune, so testing it in the Ark is out of the question.
Why don't we go to Eden and ask them to use one of their weapons?
Probably the best option.
What? You want them to shoot a laser at me?
Yeah, I bet they're good with optical weapons.
Well, just don't disintegrate now, Anise. Is that a no right now or no? Not right now. I'm not going out. It's too cold. And also, it was so windy today, too. There was also a bunch of tornadoes in, like, the middle states. I'm assuming that's where all the storm clouds came from. Even California is feeling some of the wind. It's like 50 miles per hour winds here. Probably not that high compared to the Midwest, but it's pretty high for here in California. Yeah, it's dangerous outside. Dark Link's strong. I know. I'm too dark for Link's scaly. I'm assuming we're on this one. I wasn't. I was just kidding. It was Justin, you. Yeah, all the more reason to do it. I'm not doing it. No doing it. The only thing I'm doing is NIKKE's.
Actually, that makes sense. They got that rich, fancy, smancy vibe about them. I can totally see them using optical weapons like they're no big deal.
Alright then, let's go and get as much help from them as we can.
Yeah, it's not like we're strangers to them. There's no harm in asking.
I should snag some fruit while we're there too. They have the best fruit.
They have the only fruits. I wonder why they suddenly reached out to me though.
They didn't tell you anything?
And he's so cute with her smiling. Not true. She found her passion in her work that she used to be traumatized by, which is honestly the best case scenario for anyone in a career. No, all they said was how to get there quickly.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah. Something tells me they're not inviting us over for a party.
Did Deputy Chief Anderson say anything?
Not really. He just told me to head over. Perhaps he's overwhelmed by all the intel we brought back.
Probably. The Floor Beast created a new queen. Then they all somehow ended up on our side. Even I couldn't make sense of it when I first heard it.
You don't think information about the Queen, our child, I mean, will get back to the central government?
I know.
Do you?
I'm 100% sure our child's already been known by the government. There is no way there is no surveillance camera in your bodies right now. Also, you were so quiet, Lonely Weed, I thought you were gonna glaze over that. It seems you're a busy clipping it. Naughty, naughty.
Huh? What child?
I think it's fine. The deputy chef said he only... oh my flipping god, this deputy chief said he'd only share it with a small group.
I sure hope so.
Hold up. Did I hear that right? Did you just say something about a child?
No, you. You're the naughty one. I am an angel. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you see how innocent my face is?
Anise, I need you to listen carefully and promise not to freak out.
Listen, Lonely Wit, I cannot pronounce. My mouth cannot make the shape it's required to produce those sounds.
You must remain calm, no matter what.
Impossible.
The commander and I, we...
Hey, you want to see a Vap House bullet? The tip is all sparkly, it's really cool. I quickly pulled out a Vap House bullet. The crimson bullet glints in the lights.
Why are you suddenly showing that to us?
Because it's awesome! Look at it!
Yeah, really awesome. But, why are you looking at me like that, Bradley?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I don't think much people know yet. But yeah, no one told Anise, and no one told Neon yet, that's for sure.
Don't give me that. What is it? You're definitely giving me a look.
Oh my god. The Neon that we're gonna meet now is gonna be the Neon that has recovered her old memories. Oh. Are we gonna see Neon in this chapter? Probably not. See her in a new chapter. I cannot wait to meet Neon again. She's gonna be a whole new person now. I'm so excited. Did you know that if you hold Raccoon to your ear, you'll hear the sound of being attacked by a raccoon, Nita? I believe you, and you know what? That's definitely a hack if I want to ever hear myself getting attacked by a raccoon. Also, welcome in, Maxman. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, Rappy, I am baby mama. She sure is, and we are the baby daddy. Just testing up your fucks, oh my. Also, hello there, Chaos Rose. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
It's like you've got the words, I win, written on your face.
I said it's nothing. So, this is the Vap House bullet you got from Ingrid. That's reassuring.
Hey, don't dodge the question.
It's a shame that it's only one round.
Okay, fine, but I'm gonna figure out why you're acting like this.
Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Commander, don't they need your blood to make more of these?
Yeah.
Did they take some from you again?
Yeah. They did, but it didn't really work.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me you're afraid of needles, Commander.
Nah, that can't be it. Only a kid would be afraid of needles, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, speaking of needles, I'm starting to sell plasma to get some money. I too, Commander, is selling my blood for the greater good of humanity and also for the benefits of myself. It's come to that for us American citizens. So Rappy is real cocky for being the only NIKKE not to sleep with the commander. True! If you don't know what Needle is done to— oh my god, it's so true. I'm actually surprised that is not brought up more often. Considering what a major impact that one needle in a certain area has brought about. See why cars back in the pool? Yes, sir, it is. Wow, that hurts already. It's okay, Edward. I didn't mean to bring it up with you. I mean, you know, maybe it was a blunt needle. We don't know. Maybe he's into it. The needle won't— oh my. The needle won't go in.
Huh?
The needle just won't go in, or rather, the moment it did, the puncture it made would close back up.
Eugene.
It wasn't ever this extreme, certainly not before we encountered the four beasts. That might have been when it started, seeing how I survived that fall.
So, what does that mean?
We're like superhumans. We became Captain America. I don't know. At this rate, we won't be able to extract even half the blood we needed. Though Ingrid did say it was enough for a single round.
I don't think making bullets is the issue here. Are you really okay?
Okay, I have an idea. Since we are technically immune to our own cells, what if we make a needle out of the commander's bones? Like, let's say we chop up one of commander's pinky or something, make a needle out of the bone, and technically our body wouldn't recognize it as a foreign object, right? And then they can extract blood that way. Hey, why are you clowning me? I'm coming up with some genius plan right now. NIKKE should be taking notes. If it's not a foreign body, then our body wouldn't be healed and rejected. No one has lived through that moment in the first place. Let even remember it again. True. True, it's okay. I'll be here to remind you guys all. No one's escaping it. You really want to hurt us? Listen. It's for the good of humanity. If it's going to help us extract the commander's blood, it is what we must do. I'm fine. There's nothing physically wrong with me. I feel great.
That's not what I meant. How are you feeling mentally, Commander?
Oh.
This isn't something an ordinary person goes through.
Did you have enough sleep last night, Straw? Yeah. Good question. No. Okay. So what happened was I decided, I don't know why, I just decided to have a cup of coffee. And then I just slept for like 2 hours last night. But this afternoon, I slept for another 2 hours. And I feel like I have a lot of energy. But that could also be because my brain is digesting itself right now. I cannot tell. But either way, I have a lot of energy. It's working out. Honestly, I'm not really sure.
Commander, you'll always be you, no matter what happens.
That is very sweet of you to say, Rappy.
We'll always see you as our commander. Don't forget that.
Exactly. So don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll handle it.
Straw drinking coffee sauce. Yeah, my aunt brought like coffee and like those fish fillet McDonald's burgers for me because they were having a sale for like 2 for $1 for something. So I just decided, fish sandwich and coffee. And then I just couldn't sleep for the night. I mean, it's free food, so free food. Is this your first midlife crisis, Straw? No, sir, it is not. Let me tell you, I had a very, very big major midlife crisis during my master's degree program, too. Also my bachelor's. Honestly, every time I'm in school or in some major life decisions, I have one. I am mentally sensitive to change, unfortunately. But this one is definitely one of the bigger ones. Mostly because of, you know, major career changes from companies. It's like, you know, coffee only works for 30 minutes after you consume it, and after that it stops. Yeah, it's probably just my brain working its business. That school has to bring you joy. School does not bring you joy. Anyone who claims such is liars. Over spec Anisias? No, sir. But at least we get to see her for now. No. Leave my brain alone. It's already damaged enough. Okay, I trust you.
It doesn't feel right talking about this without Neon.
True. And when we meet Neon again, it's gonna be quite the occasion. Yes, hello there, soul. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Yeah, let's swing by Eden real quick and then go find her. I bet she's holed up somewhere sleeping.
You're not wrong about her sleeping, but probably not as peaceful.
We face this foe with steadfast hearts.
Okay.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Oh yeah, all wind
I'll do
units.
my best. Cheer me on.
We are strong.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Gambling as per usual? Probably. I do really want EH. I don't actually know if she's good. I didn't get the chance to do much research on her, but I'll probably take a quick look at what her rank is right before we roll for her. Or if her rank's, been released yet, I don't know. Probably not. She's too new.
At last,
Oops.
I can stretch
That's
my
not what I meant to
body.
click.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
Oh, no. It's fast. We're speeding through this. See, but if you drink a cup of
I will
coffee
turn everything
and take another
into
sip,
bubbles.
does it reset the timer? You know what? That's a good question, Edward. I don't know if it
Tis
does.
a meeting with the foe.
Would it reset the timer
I will
every
turn
sip you take of the
everything
coffee?
into bubbles.
Like, for example, you take like 5 sips to drink a coffee, so it technically like 30 times 5. Well, it wants to drop an airstrike on me because those costumes, oh god, so same. Honestly, they've been releasing some really good costumes. See, how do I know? Cause science is why. Yeah, that makes sense. It starts the consumption mark of the stomach rather than the mouth. Ah, understood. That makes sense. Age is okay, nothing great, which is such a shame. She was such an anticipated character. Wouldn't the coffee be cold after 2.5 hours? Ah, it's okay. I like cold brew anyways. Looking for the giants. 51001. I found something strange. Huge footprints, and they look human. If this were old world arts, there wouldn't be so many of them scattered everywhere. What the hell? Could humans really have feet this big? On closer inspections, they really are human. A giant. The giant appeared on the surface when humanity entered the Ark. We'll have to investigate further.
Moving out.
Now that's new. I don't think we've ever had any news about giants roaming the surface before.
So uncomfortable. The bubbles will show us the way.
It's like technically, yeah, only alive for 2 minutes after you're born, but every time we breathe, the clock resets.
So enemy spotted.
Exactly.
Engaging.
Although my timer is probably even shorter than 2 minutes. Although I've never tested it really. Never really tested it.
Moving out. A rather simple task. Tis a meeting with the foe.
That night. Who this? Mrs. Smith, saying you can't is not an option. You have to do it. That sounds nice, but it just feels like a lot. Why is that? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, kind of. If you're overwhelmed by the idea of attention, why did you become a pop idol? Pop star? That's not what I meant. You're worried because Anise isn't here. Yeah. Anise, are you reading this? Yeah. You have to perform. There's no longer just a TT Star farewell concert. I kinda heard about that, but how did this happen? Manager. Mind explaining? Typing it out is a chore for someone my age. Annie's taking down the Black Spire was broadcast live across the entire arc. Everyone was in an uproar over it, asking who she was. Information started popping up everywhere. Not just about Anise, but about TT Star too. And that led to a pouring in of eyewitness accounts of Anise during the Crystal terrorist attack. Oh. Luckily though, nothing about Smile's time surfaced. I mean, even if it had, it would have been deleted anyways. A former pop star who stepped away from the limelight ends up saving the arc. How could anyone resist such a juicy story? You're the talk of the town now. Not just among music fans, but among everyone in ARC. In a good way, of course. So Mustang decided to dial things up a notch. The farewell concert is no longer just that. The focus is now putting on the public's mind. Oh my god. The focus is now putting the public's mind at ease. At rest. We even got the central government backing us. As such, your involvement is no longer optional. But I'm up on the surface right now. We pushed the date back as far as we could. The music and choreography are both coming together nicely. We can finish up what you're doing and then join us for practice. I have no idea when things will wrap up here though. If you even think about backing out, I'll run up to the surface myself and smack you. I'm just saying, but realistically, I don't see how it works. Well, we'll work on getting the choreography and music down. You finish up your work and join us as soon as you can. Like I said, I don't know when we'll be done. You're good at what you do, right? So take care of your business and come back. We'll get everything ready. Busy, busy life, Miss Popstar. So hello there, Dragon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Eve's is good, but we already have one who fills her row already. It's not cold brew, it's room temperature sadness. It's okay. I enjoy my room temperature sadness. Like, technically, I can live into a man. Oh, I read already. Doesn't have a spot right now. Maybe in the future she might. We never know. True. It has happened before where the older units become more useful. Definitely possible. Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's fine. I couldn't sleep anyways. What was that your friends from the TT Stars?
Yeah, looks like we're performing after all.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
You know, realistically, I can't do it. Now that I've got the expansive armament, I need to focus more on reclaiming the surface. Given the situation, I don't think now's really the time for a concert.
I'd like to see it though.
Me too.
If nobody's gonna sleep, why did I get stuck with the night watch?
It's quite a face.
Can I really do this?
Of course you can. We just have to finish up quickly here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who dis? Anise, why aren't you replying? You're not actually thinking of backing out, are you? Fine, I'll do it. You're all about being so persistent. I don't have much of a choice, do I? That's the spirit. We're counting on you. Yeah. Then let's not take any more of each other's time and get back to what we need to do. Okay, hang in there, Anise. I'll do my best. Don't get hurt. I won't. We can't promise that, Anise. You're at least gonna get a little scraped. She lost weight. I think she did, actually. She got a little less squishy, unfortunately. Sup, gamers? How's Alyssion's Harper? Is she hyped or eh? She is, unfortunately, a bit eh. But also, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Pim Pam? Welcome, welcome. It's okay. We love EH anyways. We love her looks.
Go to sleep, you two.
And he's lost her butt 100%, man. She has much thicker thighs, from what I remember.
I'm going to dream of your performance tonight.
Me too. Me too.
Maybe she'll wave at me with that bright pop star smile of hers.
Oh, I hope she'll make a hand heart and wink at me.
In a cute way or a seductive way?
Why not both? Either one could work.
I said go to sleep!
At least we have Elec, true. That's a life and item make her lose
Moving
weight.
in.
That's so sad.
Next.
Such just tragedy.
From torment
Lost a
I shall
legend.
attain enlightenment.
She had a big old booty like it's missing now. I know, they just put on a chop block. Maybe they give it to another NIKKE. We'll keep our eye out for other big booty NIKKEs in the future. They simply donated Anice's booty to another NIKKE. Trust.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
No more sodas for our girl. Yeah.
The bubbles will show us the
So
way.
sad. Her favorite drink too. We still got Privity, true. But Privity isn't even close to as large as Anise was. Come on now. Let's not kid ourselves. Annie's badonkaders were much squishier and much larger and much more voluptuous.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Hello there, Jack. Welcome to the stream. You can try to spray me, but you cannot silence me.
This place too hath been enemy spotted. Engaging.
Did you name yourself Jab Application because you keep getting censored? But welcome to the stream. We spent a lot of time looking around before finally glancing at one another. Wonder World?
It's a complete mess. What happened here?
It looks like a battle took place. A very large-scale one at that.
Keeps getting worse the closer we get to Eden. As we take the route that leads to Eden, we witnessed the aftermath of a massive battle. Almost none of the ground is unscathed, and much of it's melted under extreme heats. Rapture fragments are scattered everywhere.
It looks like a war zone.
Whoever has Samurai Anise can relive her glory days. Yes, sir, they can. Privity booty was measured as big as... Was it really? Dang, I did not know that fact. That's good to know. Well, I stand by my girl anyways. I still think Anise is juicier. My question now is, how's Neon gonna get upgraded? Oh my god. Did you do the last chapter? She didn't really necessarily get an upgrade per se, but rather she now understands her own abilities, let's say. So, in a way, Neon has in fact upgraded, just not as flashy as our girl Anise.
Commander, look.
But it's very exciting when we reunite with Neon too. We got a massive upgrade to everyone in our team. Way behind on camping. Oh, no spoilers. I'm not telling you what happened. You gotta enjoy it. It was quite the story. I turned my gaze to where Rappy is pointing. There, a massive flower-shaped structure has crashed into the ground. What is that?
Maybe a fortress of some kind?
It's huge.
I moved closer to examine it. The shape and design are just as I remembered. It's a space station.
What?
I've seen this before in some old records. It's almost identical to the space station connected to the left. It's obviously not in its original shape now, but the make and material are similar.
What does that mean? Did aliens invade or something?
We should hurry. Something serious must have happened in Eden.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's move. Won't even know half of it.
This brings to mind when I fought beside my sister. From torment free, I shall attain enlightenment. Good job! Let's keep going! Just a little bit more! From torment free, I shall attain enlightenment.
It's so good to be so overpowered on campaigns, man. What a breeze it is to just shove all the raptors to the side like this.
Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Very satisfying. Nothing can stand my way.
Is this not the path?
Money.
Moving out.
ちょうどいいところに来たわね。
'Tis taken me longer than usual. At last, I can stretch mine body. A rather simple task.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
わかった。
Two sparklings.
Tis
Go
a
this way.
meeting with the foe. The story will be the bubble.
ちょうどいいところに来たわね。
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Nice battle music. That art is phenomenal though. That shadow and light dynamic in it, god dang. Looks flippin' fantastic.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Beautiful amber marks. Money.
わかった。
'Tis a meeting with the foe. This place too hath been. I will turn everything into bubbles. A rather simple task. So uncomfortable. 'Tis a meeting with the foe. Hey, my buzzing bees.
Hello.
Papillon. It's been a while. Thanks for coming over in such a hurry. Oh my. Honey looks the same as ever, but you two have gotten quite the makeover. And it's not just your clothes. A lot of exciting things must have happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Well, we've had our fair share of excitement too.
Hold up. Why are you the one coming to greet us? Where's Inherit?
Papillon is so small.
Aren't you their hostage?
I am. However, Eden's a bit short-handed these days. So even a hostage like me is being put to work. Short-handed? Come on, I'll tell you more inside. Oh, and just a heads up, you'll want to brace yourselves. It's not a pleasant story.
Yeah,
What's with the creepy foreshadowing?
I know, right?
You'll understand once you hear it.
Papillon. Papillon PTSD, girl. Nowadays, Papillon has the PTSD. It's all coming back. Yes, sir, it is.
Yes, honey?
You look pretty banged up. Are you sure you're okay? I somehow feel triggered when you left 3 camp behind. It's okay. When we turn back towards the boss fight, we will complete them right away. Have no fear, dragon. You are covered in scratches and cuts. If they're mistreating you.
Oh, come now, honey. What are you even talking about? They're not that kind of people.
Somewhat true. I could definitely see Johan beating someone up though. Whether or not they're a NIKKE or another commander. Say soup. Hello, legendary cat. Legendary cat. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, I could go for some soup right now. I should make some soup tomorrow. You've inspired me. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup. Or maybe some meatballs. I got like a bag of frozen meatballs that I have no idea what to do with yet. Has anyone made meatball soup before? Is that a thing? Can I just add vegetables and meatballs together and make a soup out of it? Will that taste good? It's fine, it's me. Okay.
These are
Meatball soup.
training injuries. No need to worry your pretty head over it. By the way, did you just check me out as soon as we met? So naughty, honey.
Girl, please. You are checking us out just as much. You cannot deny that. Let's see, it is a thing? Nice. Oh, I do not have good beef stock though. I do have some chicken soup. I can probably use as stock. Chicken soup and meatballs and some vegetables and noodles. Sounds like a meal.
Save that interest for later, when it's just the two of us, alright? Now off to Eden we go.
Papillon turns around and walks off.
Rappy, Commander, Papillon seems like she's kinda...
Literally traumatized and banged up, yes. They sell meatball soup in a can. It's Brandon Campbell. Can also make a stroganoff. What's a stroganoff? She has seen some stuff. Yes, sir, she has indeed. And we're about to witness it too. My god, I feel like maybe I'm just really biased, but poor Crown. Poor Crown and Snow. Now I want soup. Same. I want soup now too, but I already had dinner, so I can't have any more. I'm gonna have soup tomorrow for sure, for sure.
Coming on strong. I know. She's a typical flirt.
That's not what I was gonna say. Why is she overdoing it?
Now that you mention it, she does seem unusually chipper.
Yeah, people usually talk like that right before they drop some really bad news.
True.
First that disaster zone we saw back there, and now Papillon's acting all strange? What the heck happened here?
I doubt it was anything catastrophic. This is Eden after all. It's probably a minor issue that they need some help dealing with.
You think so?
Let's go. Let's find out for ourselves.
You're here.
I forgot how deep your voice is. Oh my god. Yes, we are here. Well, Snow is back in action, thankfully. Yes, sir, it is. Pho, does that count as soup? Oh my god, yes. Pho and ramen have basically some of the best bone broth soup ever. Yes, sir, it absolutely counts. About that, yeah. It's okay, chaos as I am well aware. Probably. Johan.
Don't think you can just come in here and give me a hug.
I am absolutely gonna
Step
give you
back.
How could you say that to me? We're basically comrades in arms right now.
One of you is missing.
You mean Neon?
Yeah, that firepower girl with the glasses.
She's having a character arc moment right now. She'll join us later.
Did something happen?
Huh? No, she's just kinda temporarily doing her own thing.
I see.
Where's Inherit, by the way? They always like picking fights over everything, so I've got a bunch of comebacks ready.
Not a good time, honeys. Looks like you've done some renovations to Eden's interior. The material seems different. No hugs, no sir, no hugs. And too soon, indeed. It's okay though. Annie's is just due to her not knowing, but god dang, that probably hurts Johan right in the heart. See, tomato. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, Drifter. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that recipe. Tomato paste, vegetable oil, onion, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, canned condensed cream of mushroom soup. Ooh. Milk, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, frozen beef meatballs, 8 broad egg white noodles, and sour cream, salts, and ground black pepper to taste. Okay. I've got just about everything except for the cream of mushrooms and sour cream. I have Greek yogurt. Do you think that would work? Greek yogurt to replace the sour cream. I do have raw mushrooms. Do you think I can just fry the mushrooms? What if I just fry the mushrooms extra well and then use some Greek yogurt? That could probably work. Feeling like a oh god, what was her name? Oh my god, my memory is losing it around. I feel like I gained brain damage this past week. I'm not even kidding you. It is bad here. You use other things. Yes, raw mushrooms and yogurt will still work. Nice! Perfect then. I got all the ingredients to make it. Well, thank you for the recipe, Drifter. I'm definitely going to try it out tomorrow. See, looks like you've done some renovations to Eden's interior. The material seems different.
Yes. We basically rebuilt it.
Soup.
I hate to break up the big happy reunion, but how about we move it along?
Meatball soup for breakfast.
You ready, Cecil?
Yes. The meeting room and the data are all ready to go.
Then let's head to the meeting room.
1 hour later, the things I heard in Eden's meeting room feel surreal. Is he saving that too? Yes, sir. It sounds like a good recipe. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream, Razor. How you doing? Sneaking by. Almost didn't realize you just came in. Welcome in. Librario fires Eden's spear into the sky, shattering the vial of the queen drifting in outer space. The queen descended, and Eden was devastated in the process. The pioneers, joined by Nayuta, who all thought was dead, and the White Knight squad joined forces with Eden and faced the queen. I still cannot believe this was an event story, and not a flippin' main story. Like, this was insane. I guess anything that doesn't include the commander is not going to be in the main story. Since we're seeing everything in the perspective of the commander, every other story that he's not there for will be... No, that doesn't make sense, though. Neon's story will run there for. I guess they're just picking and choosing. But the queen swallowed a Lister and seized the body of Lilywise, the strongest NIKKE ever known.
Allow me to explain who Lilywise is. She's the leader of the Goddess Squad, humanity's very first NIKKE squad. She's also widely regarded as the strongest NIKKE in recorded history. The performance specs of all NIKKEs, both in the past and present, are benchmarked against her. There's even a record of her hurling a ground-type tyrant into the air with nothing but her bare hands.
God dang.
Her abilities are so impressive that if you heard about them secondhand, you might doubt their authenticity. That's who Lilywise is.
God dang. Everyone who had gathered in Eden fought with everything they had during that battle. The White Knights were critically injured. The pioneers suffered heavy losses. Inherit was wiped out. And then, after Marion's queen gene awoken within her, she lost her core to the queen and fell into a coma.
That concludes the briefing. Any questions?
Can we see the inherits?
No. I'm afraid you can't. Noah's brain is undergoing intensive care in a dedicated facility. As for Haran and Isabel, nothing remains of them.
God dang. I see.
Scarlet and Rapunzel are in the same condition as Noah. Even if you saw them, they wouldn't perceive anything and couldn't respond to you.
What about the White Knights?
They returned to the Crown Kingdom briefly to check on the superfood. Crown sustained heavy damage, but she's still capable of basic actions. She said she will return once she finishes her business.
What about Nayuta?
I couldn't say.
What do you mean by that? Ever since the fight with the Queen, she's been slipping away any chance she gets. She says she's gathering intel, but she hasn't actually reported anything yet.
She lost her entire squad.
Yeah.
Even a monk needs time to gather her thoughts.
Johan. Haran and Isabel.
You've got some nerve.
I'm sorry. What?
Wipe that look off your face. Inherit completed their mission flawlessly. A moment of mourning is enough. Don't be swayed by your emotions. They'll only get in the way of the task ahead. Just don't forget them.
Right.
Understood?
Understood. Yes, I understand.
Good. That's the look I want to see on your face. Now, follow me. I'll take you to Marion.
Oh boy. Our girl.
I shall cleave through them all.
Our poor baby girl.
This fire vexes me.
Again, we lost her. Even when we're close to her physically, now she's not there mentally.
And thou art lead through. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
This scene always hits hard. That was quite an emotional scene for sure. It's probably one of the only times when we hear Johan being so emotional as well. Usually he's so, you know, duty. You'd hardly hear any kind of humanity in him. Top premium voice acting from Johan's 100%.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
That was some fantastic voice acting.
Okay, moving out.
They do be his family, true that. Looking for the Giants, 51002. This time there were handprints. Definitely human. Maybe someone touched the wall with muddy hands. The outer wall is covered in them. Was it just one giant or a group moving together? I can't be sure, but this could be a huge discovery. Hopefully it'll get me promoted.
The bubbles will show. A rather simple task.
As they've been the only ones with him since he's left the Ark, he's seen the growth. True. They really built from the grounds up, and now they're gone.
'Tis taken me at last. I can stretch mine body. The story will be rewritten into a tale. Bubbles will show us the way.
Hell, they probably known each other longer than we knew Annie's, Rappy, and Neon. I wouldn't doubt that. They were out here for a while.
At last, I can stretch mine body. A rather
But they also
simple
grew
task.
because of Doro, true. And now they've lost Doro too. Or because Doro decided to act on her own.
The story will be rewritten.
And that made her
into a tale that's
untrustworthy
happy.
and a
Bubbles
risk.
will show- Enemy spotted. Engaging. This brings to mind when I fought beside my sister. I shall go again.
Finger gun.
Torment freed, I shall endow our lead through.
I do wonder what's going on with Nayuta though. I still don't understand what her actions is currently. Currently is probably one of the most mysterious characters we have in the story.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Her power is also so strong. She's basically immortal as long as she has one copy of herself left.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I think Dora was hurt a bit harder than what we think, as again she lost everything. True. I mean, I don't doubt that. I'm pretty sure Dorothy is absolutely devastated after that battle, but the team is also absolutely devastated. At this point, I don't trust Nayuta. Honestly, true. Nayuta is kind of sussy. And she, like, is meeting up straight up with, Red Shoes. Or at least the reincarnation of Red Shoes. Which is pretty flippin' suspicious. See, I've been lurking around. Everyone's been doing okay. Hi, Stra. Back to lurking. Hello, Loki. Thank you for lurking around. I appreciate it. And thank you for saying hi. Hello to you too, and enjoy your lurk, my friend. I don't blame Dora as how she's known. The ability Dora will make the queen come down. If Dora was there, she would be dead too. True. Definitely true. Marion lies on the bed, looking as if she's asleep. I need more cough drops. Marion, oh no. Knocking down everything. I got like a little owl, plastic owl money jar. I don't need to put anything in this decorative owl on my desk. I'll get a few extra drops. Plastic bag ASMR. Her eyes remains closed.
How's she doing? Her core is gone, so power is no longer being transmitted through her body. A pseudo-core was implanted to keep her alive. It is because she is a heretic that her body can persist in this state without dying.
What do we need to do to bring her out of the coma?
Honestly, I don't know. She might survive if we implant a heretic class core into her, but most heretics are known to regenerate starting from their core.
True. They might take over Marion's body.
It's possible the original owner of the core would revive herself by feeding off of Marion's body.
Yeah.
We're evaluating and attempting all possible methods. We will use every means necessary to save her.
Right.
So don't worry.
I trust you, but I'm still pretty worried. Marion's critical condition. Wonder if this Doro, not Dorothy, who puts in NIKKE, even as an April Fool's joke. I know Matisse Doro happened. I'm pretty sure Doro appeared at one point or another. Unless my memory's breaking, but I know Doro's appeared everywhere in the merchandise, official merchandise though. That's for sure. I'm still a firm believer Doro has a big part to play in the future. Oh no, that's for sure, Drifter. I have high doubts that she's never gonna return. And I have high hopes, and honestly, I feel like a lot of hypothesis. A lot of trust that she will indeed return in the future. She still has a very large part to play, especially with all the connections she has with everyone. She's probably out there building another team is what I think is gonna happen. But what kind of team is gonna be real different. Because she tried to, do official soldier stuff, following the rules, working for the central government. That didn't work. So then she broke the rules and started a rebellion group with the Edens. And that didn't work. So now what are they gonna do? She didn't work following the rules. She didn't work rebelling against the government. So maybe she's gonna go work with raptors or something. Thorough searching for her ruby slippers? Possibly. Maybe she's gonna reach the Tower of Oz. Maybe she's gonna reach a false Wizard of Oz, believing that the wizard's gonna save her, but it was just an impersonation of us or something like that. That could possibly. I'm just throwing stuff out there though. Don't believe me. I'm just pulling shit out my ass. Doro searching for her ruby slippers. Absolutely possible. Although that'd be terrifying if she collapsed with the ruby slippers. She's reached Oz already. I guess, that's true. She'd head north to fight a queen. Well, I hope she has a lot of water for it. Anderson needs to find Doro in order to get her straight. True, but Anderson, I don't think she can. Anderson cannot leave his life support for more than 30 minutes. And Johan is too devastated to go rescue anyone right now. Also, hello there, Firecracker. How you doing? It's not working. Oh dear. Apologies. Wait, hold on. Did it really not work? Damn. Sorry about that. Oh wait, no. No, it worked. I don't know why yours didn't say. Maybe you jostled the AI. Oops. But yes, welcome to the stream, no Firecracker. The man hates you, yeah. He thinks you are uncouth. Guess Johan needed more than 5 minutes after all the sad. Yeah, definitely. Well, the almond's still working, that's for sure. But yes, I do trust you, but I don't know how much I can trust her condition though.
So, when are you planning a counterattack?
Not now.
Why not?
Because we have no chance of winning. We've been bled dry.
But if you sent an official report to the Ark and request help...
I'm not going to rely on the Ark. I do, however, intend to rely on you.
Oh my. In light of everything Eden has gone through, I understand where he's coming from. I looked around. The place was never crowded to begin with, but now it feels unbearably empty. Okay, what can I do to help?
Cecil,
What we need the most right now is the ability to produce NIKKEs. We can modify and enhance existing units, but Eden does not have the technology to produce them. We want you to do whatever it takes to secure it.
That technology is as highly classified as it gets.
I know. That's why I'm asking you.
Right.
The commando unit is the ARC's most vital squad. I'm sure it's not beyond your means.
You know, that might just be the job for Neon. With Neon's ability, she'd probably be able to help us here.
We're going to need Scarlet and Rapunzel for our next engagement with the Queen.
Right. Sometimes it can break when you type just one single letter too many times to sense. Ah, that makes sense.
To counter someone as overly powerful as Lily Weiss,
I've never tested.
we'll need someone just as powerful.
My favorite spy, true. Our favorite spy might just have the intelligence we need after all.
But right now, all that remains of Scarlet and Rapunzel are their brains. Without the ability to create NIKKEs, restoring them is impossible.
Right.
Our chances of victory would be even lower. Also, if we can get our hands on that technology, we might even be able to bring Noah back.
Commander.
Alright, I'll make it happen.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can't Papillon sneak that information out somehow?
It's too demanding for one spy to pull off alone.
I'm just a lowly spy, sadly.
Exactly. Therefore, you need 2 spies. What about Dorothy? Isn't she in the Ark?
Dorothy is no longer affiliated with Inherit or Eden.
Right.
I cannot entrust such a critical request to an outsider.
What?
That's just how things turned out. I don't wish to speak about it anymore. Anyway, that's Eden's situation at present. We would strike the Queen head-on right now if we could. But we're in no condition to do so. That is why we need your help.
Alright, I'll do everything I can. But, Johan, I don't think we can take down the Queen without the Ark's supports.
I will not ask the Ark for help.
Talk about stubborn.
Fine. Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Anise, Rappy, let's head back. We don't have any time to spare.
Roger that.
Yeah, let's go.
Before leaving the room, I looked at Marion. I gently stroked her hair. She remained motionless, as if trapped in an endless sleep. Marion, Scarlet's, Rapunzel, and Noah. I will bring you all back, I swear.
So uncomfortable. Enemy spotted. Engaging.
See, now Brave is just angry and Dora became a focal point. Yeah, definitely part of it.
The story will be rewritten into a tale
Definitely
that's
see that
happy and
happening.
beautiful.
And money.
Moving out.
ちょうどいいところに来たわね。
A rather simple task. At last, I can stretch mine.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Money.
Moving out.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Yeah, if it weren't for Dora's training, they would have been unable to fight the way they did. True. But, you know, Johan, despite all saying that not to rely on his emotions, is pretty emotional. Can't help it, he's still human after all.
Leaving already? You just got here.
Yes, but we have to move fast.
The fact that you haven't brought up Vop House tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark.
That's right. It won't be an Eden level, but we can forge it.
Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark, but it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden. If you bring us the technology to manufacture NIKKEs, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vop House bullets. Consider it a technological exchange.
I thought you hated the Ark.
I do. That much goes without saying. However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
Wow, look at you.
I know. Business savvy these days.
All right then.
I mean, it's
Get home safe.
not that
I'll be
deep,
waiting
but
to hear from you.
not a bad trade, to be honest. True. We're both gonna greatly benefit from this.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
It's like this wherever we go.
Papillon,
Yes?
what should I report to the Ark?
About that. At first, I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so. But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know. Man, what should I do?
If you want me to buy you some time, I can do that. I'll tell them you're still gathering intel, and I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you.
Sure thing. Stay safe.
That was sweet of you.
Looks like she's decided to stay.
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
The things you witness when you live long enough. I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
That's true. Major events like this change people
Oh yeah,
in all sorts of ways.
that's for sure.
All right, then let's power through and do a quick...
I will escort you.
Oh my god.
My apologies. I was held up by other matters. Are you returning to the Ark?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll escort you to the elevator.
Hell yeah.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Whoa, you've got way more here than before.
I know.
Yes. I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked?
What are you
Is it the heat?
You are literally more naked than her, almost. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
Snow White, you have about as much clothes as she has on right now. You guys forgot Doro said I eat it into its tech? Oh, that's true. Yes, but... yeah, I guess. She did still break Eden's trust, but we would... in the end of the day, though, we would still benefit a lot more from her help than to chase her away like this. Even if it is to, you know, have a less trustworthy member along our team.
It's been a while. You look thinner. It's important to maintain proper nutrition. Here, my special rice cake. I've made some improvements to the recipe, so it's better than ever.
Is it got like cockroaches in it or something now? Right, thanks. Snow White places a hefty rice cake in my hand. My mind was thinking about rice balls and Snow White at the same time, and just combined them. It's massive, and it might be my imagination, but it feels like it's moving. The less armored, the stronger they are. Yeah, true. I stare at it for a long time before realizing how quiet my surrounding has become. I lift my head and look ahead. Rappy and Snow White are staring intently at each other.
What's up with you two? Did you get into a fight while I was gone?
A tear falls. Oh. Oh my god. She's able to remember and sense Red Hood. Our girls reuniting. Rappy and Snow White looks at each other. Tears streaming down their faces. The spirit of Red Hood is still here, and she is strong indeed.
So there you are. What's with the sudden tears? That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily.
You're crying too.
Yes, I am. Rappy.
Yes?
Thank you.
What for?
Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Tears flow freely from Rappy's eyes.
What's happening? Why is it? It won't stop.
Rappy weeps in silence for a long while. With no idea as to what happened, we quietly sat with her and gently pat her back. I blame you for my lack of attention. Nah. If anything, I'm helping with your
I
attention.
shall cleave through them all.
By taking all the brain damage onto myself. Theoretically, mass cannot be destroyed, therefore it must be going to you. And I made it back to work. What happened? So Snow White, what happened just now is that Snow White and Rappy met again, and the spirit of Red Hood was able to sense Snow White because Snow White finally remembered who Red Hood is. After her new unit came out, her memories came back.
The story will be rewritten into a tale.
And they're finally reunited. Snow White and Red Hood. Or at least in spirit anyways.
Is this not the path?
But welcome back though, Cookie. How you doing? And welcome to work. Hope Joe is chill today. Snowpaw has found Red Hood, true. You see, like yes, BS skin, true. It's so good. I was willing to pay the $50 for it. Also, welcome to the stream, ZY. How you doing? Looking for the Giants, 51003. I followed the handprints. There were no traces of food or fire along the way, but the handprints even appeared alongside the Rapture's tracks. Did the Raptures run into its Giants? I don't see any Rapture remains or blood from the Giant though. Maybe they never crossed paths, or maybe they did but didn't fight. Or maybe one side was so overwhelmingly strong that nothing is left behind. Maybe the Giant didn't even bleed. The NIKKEs were scared and want to head back, and they actually want to go now. Even with such a huge discovery right in front of us, I am not giving up. Whoever this commander is dead as hell, I can tell you that much. Dead as hell. Darn, yeah. No worries though, Cookie. That just means you're gonna get to experience the story all for yourself when you get here in your campaign. Oh wait, no, actually, never mind. Sorry, you're not playing NIKKE. Apologies, but it's okay. If you watch another streamer playing NIKKE, you will get to experience this scene again. I am good. Well, that is good to hear. So hello there, Shadow. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
I can stretch my. It's taken me longer than
But no
usual.
worries, Cookie. There will be
Had I
much
gone
more
to my
emotional
usual
scenes to come. We're not even at the iceberg of it
A
yet.
rather simple task.
Just get your
bubbles will
tears
show us
ready.
the way.
Cause they're gonna be running down your face. Money.
So
I will turn everything into bubbles.
This place too
Or
has been
trauma
cleared. Enemy spotted.
easy.
Engaging.
Exactly. Dead, you say? Oh, dead. Tired? Yeah, me too, girl.
So I will turn everything into bubbles.
Yeah, I get my knee can be guilty, get new skin. Ooh, that might be a while, but who knows? Could happen. Dying to mucus? Oh my god, that was me like 3 weeks ago. Now I'm just dying from a cough. Well, it's been getting better though. Slowly but surely. We follow Snow White as she escorts us to the Ark. We decide to camp halfway through. Snow White tells us that she has regained all her memories. Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The battles for humanity during her time in the Goddess Squad, losing Red Hood and Little Eyes, helping to seal the Ark, being betrayed by the Ark, wandering the surface to defeat the Queen, parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single sliver of emotion. We simply listen to her stories in silence. Snow White. Say hi, Barry. Hello there, Barry. Fellow Barry. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Me too. I soon saw her summer skin. I brought immediately. Nice. It's quite a nice skin, isn't it? See Snow White?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, damn. Number keypad doesn't work.
Thank you. I think those are 2 words I've wanted to hear for a long time.
Lurk away, Shadow. Enjoy it. Just taking notes. No worries. Enjoy it as much as you want, Barry. I too am taking notes of the story. So much information. Got some treats. Some treats. As Shadow continues to lurk. The VA is killing it. The VAs in this entire chapter has been flipping killing. Everyone was... their rent was due. Oh, thank you for the pots. Y'all gotta stop leaving the house. These are my house. Oh my god, Barry. God dang. I mean, it's just a tip. If you don't want a tip, Barry, I'll take it back. I'm not sure if it counts as a gift. But there's something I want to show you. Thank you for the hand pats, Cookie.
Is it new food from the Ark? That will make a fine gift.
I can give that to you later. For now, take a look at this. I take out my phone and play a video. Snow White watches the screen with indifference.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down.
We did record this.
Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be.
Don't bonk me. You bonk me for. Hydrate.
Oh. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
That was a fast video.
Red Hood.
That bottle sound like a bonk it did. I have like a metal cup as well. So my metal cup and metal jar. All iron, baby. Snow White can't take her eyes off the looping playback. She reaches out, touching Red Hood's smiling face in the screen. You taking turns bonking me. God dang. New bonk sound effect to you. She reaches out and touches Red Hood's smiling face on the screen. After a while, she looks at us with reddened eyes.
How?
Did you destroy the cup I got you? No, I still have the cup. But I only use it on special occasions. I use it when I'm like having afternoon tea with my friends to show it off. But I use my less breakable cups in my casual drinking. No worries. Only wait. It has a special place for when I use it. Also, hello, Dorbush. We got some more treat too. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. How you doing? Casual tea, exactly. Having some tea time with friends. I'm getting to bring out the fancy cups, the strawberry cups that Lonely Weep. Ooh. Casual tea. Oh my flippin' god, I should have known. She's crying, she is. She misses Red Hood a lot, and that's completely understandable. Her mentor, her sister, her everything, really. Her family. Gone. Sacrificed herself for the better of humanity. And now she wants to protect Snow White and tell her to stand back so that she doesn't end up in the same fate as herself. Let's see, what up? We're doing well. What have I missed? Not well. Depends. depends. If you're into NIKKE, quite a lot, but if not, not too much. I'm doing good, or at least better than a few weeks ago. How have you been? Wonder how Stra explained us to her friend she probably calls goon. I do not call y'all gooners. Let's see, what do I call you? I actually just straight up say your chat names. They just know you by name. All my friends know everyone here by name. Rappy begins to explain. She tells Snow White everything we've been through since entrusting Marion to the Pioneers. The attack on the Ark, Red Hood's return, and everything that happened with Dorothy. Our search through the Crystal region, meeting Grave, and our encounter with the Four Beasts. And then...
What is it? I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
Right. Tell her it's the right call, and no more hiding. We accidentally made a new queen and she is our daughter.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. They've been alright. Just been chilling working on stuff. Nice. Honestly, same here. I've been thinking about life and things I should be working on. The ripe old age of mid-20s, I've finally woken up to my purpose in life, or at least I'm assuming to anyways. Who knows?
Go on. I can handle it.
Cinderella has been revived and is now on our side.
Oh my god, that's not even as crazy as I thought the news was gonna tell her. But true, Cinderella too. No, Bunk, I'm telling the truth. Don't show me that again.
Cinderella.
I'll always be doing
I don't know that name. Who's...
Anichiro.
Anichiro.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The heretic, Anichiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
I need another cough drop. I need to stop eating cough drop. I feel like I'm starting getting a stomachache from eating all the cough drops. I'm just gonna be drinking tea. Snow White abruptly raises to her feet. Calm down for a moment and listen. After a moment, she sits back down again.
Because of Anichiro, we lost. Humanity lost.
Yeah.
But the Goddess Squad killed her, and we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back? Like Marion?
Pretty much. She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
Yep.
Fine. If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Thank you, Snow White. That probably took a ton of willpower.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will. And now she's fighting alongside you for humanity. If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well. Are they with you too?
There have been some minor hiccups, but we're on the same side. Except for the twins. We don't know where they are yet. Small straw taking a sip of water.
That is sufficient. I have nothing more to add.
Lies? No lies.
Wow, that's pretty big of you.
Truthin'.
All right. Now that the hardest part's over, we'll keep going.
Oh boy. I don't think that was the hardest part, girl. Rappy continues to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the Four Beasts. How Rappy took over the mantle of Red Hood.
So, that's where Red Hood is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did she not come to us? Right. With your body at stake, she wouldn't have hesitated even for a moment. That's the Red Hood I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how she was.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
We continued our tale about the Four Beasts creating the new queen. How we succeeded in talking to them and becoming allies. Labrialio claims she would talk with the original queen. We talked about everything.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable.
Me? After what they done to us?
All of this power is gathering around you.
That is true. It's actually quite scary. I mean, as soon as any one of them is angry at us, we'll just be mushed on the ground, though. Snow took this maybe a little too well. True. But I guess it's because she's so desensitized already. She's like been, like, what is it? Semi-brain wiped like twice. So I imagine her emotions are like way back on the burner. She's able to regulate it really well now. Didn't people theorize that Liberalia was one of his sisters? I guess that could be possible. She does have purple hair, and the original twins is purple too. But who knows? Mine switched 3 times. Well, that's even more then. Even more.
It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
What if she is both in one body? That's possible. Or maybe one of the sisters' core could be in the oh no, I guess that could be 2 in one body. We already know that it's possible with Rappy and Red Hood. Who knows? Only the future will tell us the answers.
Whoa.
Definitely a possible theory, though. Then people theorize and realize, oh, I read it already. But yes, I think they did. But no one have really real evidence yet. Everyone just spouting stuff until we know for sure.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
Sorry. I didn't even say a single word. In fact, I'm scared. I don't want all this power around me. Someone else take control of the situation.
May I share this information with each?
It's a little risky. But go ahead, tell them every last detail. We'll need all the information shared with each other to be prepared for the challenges ahead.
Understood. I will report everything without omission.
Okay. If they kill me next time, I'm gonna blame you, though. Just kidding. Only bald man have the answers. True. Gonna wait for the bald man to update his stories, and until then we can only speculate. But Snow has retained all the information, so if anything, she would be able to fight a lot better now. True. I mean, I didn't say that she was gonna be worse at fighting. I just meant that she's a lot better at regulating emotions. Which, I guess in and of itself is a battle. She's just a lot more emotionally intelligent, and also desensitized. I wonder what the MC said about how the kid was made. I don't remember. Maybe they just glazed through the part. They just told them, yeah, they just extracted our DNA. How? Don't ask about it.
Rappy.
It just happened. We were just asleep and then we woke up and then it just occurred. You know? Creation of life. Magical.
May I see your weapon?
Of course.
Snow White accepts Rappy's 7th Dwarf Zero.
Remarkably heavy. I like that.
This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It was nearly complete when Operation Arc Guardian began.
Nearly
so
complete.
It never reached its final form.
I heard Graves made some modifications and completed it as its original creator. Would you like to restore it to how it should be?
No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon.
Nice.
She completed it without altering a single original component.
Nice.
The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it. I would like to meet her someday.
Damn, you guys would be an engineering powerhouse. We'll get a chance soon.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask.
You want a video of Red Hood, don't you? I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
Snow White stares at us.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
Snow White stares at us with greater intensity. Then she shakes her head.
No. You all still have much to learn. My retirement will have to wait.
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
I don't think that's what she meant, Anise.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Screw the night watch. Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down. Then I'll tell you about my days as a pop star.
Pop stars do not interest me.
Are you for real?
Give me something to eat first.
Dang.
This story will take several days to tell,
Dang.
and I will need the calories.
Right, of course.
Fair trade. Food for the stories. My comment was adding to. Oh, my bad, Drifter. My bad. I don't know anything today. Timeline made this one in the Real 3 to be burned. The ending of the old tales aligned with the ending of the Arc Guardian. True. You're right. So that theory is for sure not canon. But then I did still leave a very big question of what happened to the twins. I think old Snow White would have attempted to kill Cinderella. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. I mean, even now, Anise is still shocked that Snow White reacted the way she did. So nonchalantly about Cinderella not being on her side.
I can stretch my body. Tis taken me longer than
Which makes a lot of sense, because they had such a heated rivalry for so long,
Tis a
too.
meeting with the foe. This place
Brian,
too has
these
been
words would
cleared.
become awkward. For
Is
sure.
this not the path?
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
You know, we did it really fast today. God dang, we're only like an hour and a half in so far. We're gonna retire early. A few days later.
Liberalia said she would speak with the Queen. We shouldn't trust her.
I guess I didn't yap as much today.
I'm certain the Queen can't be reasoned with.
Surprised you don't have the monk skin straw. True. But, I was okay with the monk, but something about the monk just felt off to us. Like, she didn't feel entirely like our ally, you know? So I didn't want to get her skin. I'm still sussing her out.
We should make our own preparations.
Most of the stories after the map? Is it? Oh, that's true! I forgot! I forgot that there's the after story. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Still a lot more strong. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot there was a whole process after the story. Yeah, we'll be prepared for the worst. I trust Liberalia, but given who we're dealing with, we can't rule out the possibility that things will go south.
That's right.
Like a lot more, dang. It's the clones. Yeah, but the clones and, you know, Nayuta is one and the same. Whichever clone died, then the memory just flows into another clone's, like, body. She is, like, the same Nayuta, in a way.
Keep walking this way, and you'll reach the elevator to the Ark in 2 days. This is as far as I'll take you.
This was less of an escort and more of a catch-up.
Thanks to that, I feel much calmer.
That's good.
Speaking about myself to someone else helps more than I expected.
True. That's what therapy is for.
Go. We'll meet again.
All right. See you again.
Suddenly, something with a strange silhouette appears within distance. It looks human, but there's something off about it. Ooh, God, that's creepy. It stands there, unmoving. For some reason, it feels like it's watching us. Don't say it like that's nighttime right now. You're creeping me out.
What is that?
Feeling chills down my spine.
Whatever it is, it isn't our ally.
You're creeping me out. Should we get closer? I don't want to.
No. It's coming to us.
Stare now. That's staring. The strange silhouette moves towards us. Whatever it is has high heels on.
I am grateful.
Oh, God.
For this unexpected encounter.
Ooh. Ew. Oh my God. Her jaw's not even attached to your face. Altruia. Altruia. She's got the same floaty things as Rapunzel. God, that is terrifying. I can see your organs and muscles, girl. Straw, look at her close. I don't want to. Do I have to look at her closely? She's so bug-like. It's like, it's crawling into my skin right now. Wait! Isn't that, like... Oh God, what's her name? Isn't that our girl's shield? Our girl's shield. She got everyone's flipping weapons. She just stole everyone's weapons. She got the shield and she's got Rapunzel's floaty things, and I'm pretty sure this is from her staff. She probably got other stuff on her too, but I don't recognize them. Those are the obvious ones that I see. Oh, gods. She a solo raid fight? Was she a solo raid fight? Huh. I did think that a solo raid fight was a shield, but I did not think it was this creature. She's creeping me out. Oh my god. Get really close, so we need a lot of fire. We do need a lot of fire. We need neon right now and blast her to high heavens, because I do not want to get any closer to this thing. You can see the womb organs. Ugh. If you can even call that the womb anymore.
If it is not too great an imposition, may I ask you a question?
It is a great imposition. Please step away from me. Also, hello there, Danish. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? A gentle voice. That is not a gentle voice, Commander. You need to reevaluate what a gentle voice is. A gentle voice seems to echo around us, paired with a serene face. However, one thing is clear to all of us. Whatever this thing is, it's neither a NIKKE nor a rapture.
Who are you?
I am Altruia.
Altruia.
That is the glorious name bestowed upon me by Mother.
I can feel how uncomfortable you are, thank you. I'm over here looking behind me. She's creeping me out so much. I feel like she's gonna crawl on my screen right now. Thank you for the pats. I appreciate it. I need all the comfort I could get right now.
Mother?
Mother?
Yes, that is correct.
Ew, that's your mom? You mean the... What? I need to reread this. Bought me by Mother. Oh, okay. For a second I thought she was Mother. No, she is... It's bestowed upon her by Mother. So she's like a sibling of Lebrialio. You mean the Queen?
Ah, yes, indeed.
I feel how uncomfortable you are. I am very uncomfortable.
It brings me such relief that you understood so quickly. The human imposters I encountered over these past few days could not grasp my words. It grieved me deeply.
I just realized her jaw and mouth actually moved there. That's so gross. Mother is correct. Yeah.
Are you a heretic?
Such blasphemous words. Refrain from speaking them.
God dang. Well, you're certainly not human.
We are daughters born of our mother. As such, we are worthy of being addressed by our noble names.
What's up with her?
It looks like she's part of the Queen's new elite forces.
Oh boy, a whole new creature. So what did you want to ask?
Yes, forgive me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. How might one be invited to the Ark?
I don't think they're gonna let you in, girl. Why do you need an invitation to the Ark?
I have received orders to bring about humanity's extinction.
Well, they're definitely not gonna let you in now.
I know its location, but it would be improper to go there uninvited.
You're like a vampire who can't enter without an invitation or something. Extinction?
That is the mission Mother has personally entrusted to me.
That pulsating thing on your forehead is also creeping me the hell out, girl.
And yet, I do not wish to take their lives without cause.
You know what, you're right, Drifter. She does actually have manners, at least. Despite everything that she is.
For they too must have lives of their own, guided by aspirations they hold sacred. Even if it is Mother's divine command, I cannot commit such savage and barbaric acts.
That's surprisingly noble of you.
Thus, after receiving formal invitation to the Ark and taking my place, I shall engage in deep, heartfelt conversation with them. I shall propose their extinction in the most peaceful and merciful manner possible.
Snuked.
What kind of insane logic is that?
That shit woman 101. True. But I can guarantee you someone's gonna be really into that. Her name means selfless for the care of others straw. Ah. Nice. That makes sense. She is quite considerate despite what she's created to do. Finally, a villain that wants my consent to kill me. I know, right? What a polite villain she is. I won't doubt it. For some reason, every time I see that head reminds me of Isabel's. You know, since she's made of parts of the other NIKKEs, it could very well be scavenged by, and could be Isabel's face. See, Straw, I need to borrow your brain cells for a second. You can't borrow my brain cells. I still need them right now. You're gonna come back later. Manners go a long way. True. She certainly doesn't seem like an ally.
You'd have to be blind not to see that.
Those parts you carry, are they Rapunzel's and Noah's?
Wait, those sure look like theirs.
This body was personally granted to me by Mother.
Yeah. What if it's like flippin' Isabel and oh god, what is her name? Heron's flippin' body just smashed together. I could imagine that. Ooh. Brain cells implies you're more than one. Exactly. You know, if you cut a brain cell in half, would it explode like an atom bomb? Probably not. But could you imagine? Her brain cells back goes doing big boy math. No. No, borrow her, borrow away. She's Thanos herself. True. They say that there's nothing left of her, but what if it's really just like her skin and stuff's been burned off? Because this is like all the insides, right? It's not emotional stable for the floor after the event. No, sir. You're only gonna get more emotionally unstable. Heron's body disintegrated. Oh, okay, never mind then. Guess not.
I do not claim to comprehend Mother's great designs.
They're just imitations.
What?
The Queen remembered our fight against her and copied our weapons out of fear and envy.
I see.
Which makes sense, considering we left her in ruins.
So those are fake weapons.
Don't provoke us. Copying our appearance won't get you even close to our level. How insulting. A lowly thing like you, daring to mimic us?
You mean to say you're the one who...
Yes. I'm the one who put a hole through your mother's torso.
I have found you, you vile, detestable abomination. I have found you at last. How dare you? Mother's sacred vessel. How dare you lay your filthy hands upon her?
Enough talk. Die, Heron.
I won't forgive you.
Black light burst from Alteria's body. By a secret, Isabel's body was vaporized by lasers. Dang. That's too bad. Wrong theory, then. Bro, when I saw the flippin' solo raid, I thought that our girl got corrupted and got turned into a heretic. I am pretty relieved to see that that is not the case and that the weapon was just a copycat.
It seems the battle shall drag on.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Warrior weakness! Oh god, I should have read it! I forgot to read! Oh no! Alright, you know, let's restart this. We're dead anyways. We have died it. No. We gotta quit this whole thing. I forgot to read. Let's see. Weak points. Iron. Okay, we need iron unit. get out of here. Arn.
If it's a request from my subject.
Let's go. Had enough rest?
Arn unit.
Let's move.
I draw my sword only.
Teacher, what are
There
we
you go,
learning
perfect.
today?
We are good. That music though, true. Not like this, it is unfortunately like it. But don't worry, we're coming back stronger than ever. We'll watch it again. Oh, we getting them right now. Have no worries, dragon. I'm about to disintegrate them into ashes.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Where's your weak point, boy?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's hit the road running. Come on, one more round.
Destroy them! Destroy them! Let's try as much as we can. No!
Down with those.
Oh, we got as much as we could. As much as we could.
Let me clear my throat. Come on, one more round.
Alright, we need someone else for this.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's hit the road running.
Your sniper rifle's nice, but girl, they cannot shoot enough bullets in time for that.
Guess I forgot how this down with those who threaten the kingdom.
QT. Kinda close, it's a little close.
Down with those who
It's okay. We might do it. Uh-oh.
No time for a breather at all.
It's okay, trust, we're good. Trust.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Huzzah! See? You only had to put your trust in me. You only had to put your trust in me. My Red Hood will bring us through, and so will Raven. Because god dang, she's a very strong iron unit too. Unfortunately, she's an event unit,
Transformed?
so you can't
I
get her
didn't
anymore.
expect her to pull out a trump card like that.
The Hate Working these bangers finally on Spotify. No. Red Hood pants look painted on. They do, don't they? They're so close to her cheeks.
Damn it. She's using Rapunzel's and Noah's tech as well.
Still took to listen, Drifter. Sometimes I forget to read. Reading is important, kids. Stay in school. Comprehension skills.
A clumsy imitation, nothing more.
I will
Keep
do
moving.
better next time, probably.
By Mother's grace.
You know. Altaria's body is bathed in gold. Oh, then you buy your. You're never too old for school. No one's too cool for school. Always time to head back. I'm gonna go back and get more degrees. After getting 2, I'm gonna have a whole collection of degrees. Get 5 of them. Being older than you by you're not I'm older than you spiritually. Shattered circuitry is bangers. True. I can't quite hear that. And if I believe I can be. At the same time, a green glowing shield unfolds. The shield continues to expand, reaching an overwhelming size.
What is that?
Giant shield.
She's trying to push us back. Commander, get back.
The shield bears down on us like a massive wall, trying to force us back. See, of course, reading is important, otherwise how else would we know about the insane Commander Anderson that killed 200 VC members in the Blood Rage? True. I do want to go to culinary school. Exactly, see? Never too old to go back to school. It is for all ages, of all millennias. Snow White aims all her weapons forward.
Do not retreat. We'll just pierce our way through.
Yes, you're right.
A thunderous roar emanates from 7 dwarfs. Can we pierce through? The shield's clearly imitating Noah's. If we can't pierce it, It'll push us back, and we'll be burned alive.
Damn it!
I glance at Anise, who is clearly restless. The shield's particle close in on her. Anise, the expansive armament.
What?
The shield's no different from a thin beam.
Alright, I'll try.
Deflected.
I think it's something like this?
She stares at her fingertips. Sweat pours down her frowned brow. It seems whatever she's trying isn't going as intended. At that moment, the shield starts to disintegrate, flowing effortlessly into her hand. Nice.
No!
Absorb her, Anise. Absorb. Sucker. I have compass with the green with the temp gauge. Fully active. Pierce through. Exactly. The shield dissipates and a radiant light gathers in Anise's hand. Anise Entertainment's Punch. Great name. Also, hello there, Shrikas. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Clipping knuckles. With a deafening roar, a blinding flash erupts. The light she gathered explodes before she can fire it. Anise is thrown back, and a shockwave sweeps across the area. She's so jiggly. She is very jiggly indeed. It is crucial for her powers.
No! Pierce through!
Pierce through! Dang, we just met you. You need to get away from me. You're too close. Snow White and Rappy's assault tears through Alteria. Alteria stares in disbelief at the massive hole blown straight through her body.
No! No!
Gold light bursts from within Alteria, and the wound heals instantly.
You dare wound the body bestowed upon me by Mother.
Oh my.
Looks like your mommy didn't give you a proper body.
Oh my.
You probably shouldn't keep provoking her.
Forgive me, Mother. Your foolish daughter shall go and beg for your forgiveness. Please, deliver unto me a punishment without mercy.
Alteria soars into the sky, leaving a golden trail as she disappears beyond the horizon. See, that golden trail is really suspicious, because the same golden trail we're seeing with Nayuta. Or at least there's an emphasis. Whenever she's around or when her clones die, the game tells us that a golden trail flows back to her, and now there's a golden trail following after this heretic. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, chat. Hello, Circus. Hope you're doing well. See, Mustang, I need a better weapon. Oh my girl, I need to punch him harder. So time exactly, Drifter. If you can punch anything hard enough, the problem will solve itself. Lilliwise's intelligence, right there, 101.
A new heretic.
Yes, ma'am.
The Queen. I thought she had been dormant all this time. Yet she was manufacturing a new creation.
Sounds like something Goku would say, oh, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I screwed up at the most crucial moment.
No, girl, you did good.
I tried to blast her away, but it didn't work.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The shield was neutralized.
Exactly, you did exactly what you needed to do, what you on about.
I wouldn't call that a mistake.
Exactly, you absorbed her. It is all your work.
She's targeting the Ark.
Yeah. Listen carefully. I understand Johann and Cecil. I understand their desire to kill the Queen without relying on the Ark. I even thought they could do it. But not anymore. That heretic didn't suffer so much as a scratch during our battle. She carries Noah's defenses and Rapunzel's regenerative abilities.
Yeah. The only reason why she even retreated was because she didn't want to harm the body that her mother granted her.
And there's no chance she's the only one.
Which means
You must find a way.
we're gonna need a lot of that house.
A way to use the Ark's power without trampling on Johann and Cecil's pride. Please.
That Destiny Titan class, if you punch it, it can die. True. Speaking of heretics, what happened to Modernia? Modernia has now went into a coma because her core got stolen by the queen. So yeah, Modernia is in critical condition. We're trying to find a solution to keep her alive. We don't know what we can do yet though. We don't want to put another heretic core in her because then that core might take over her body and then she just won't exist anymore, straight up. So she's a little unwell at the moment. That was the plan all along. Eden is strong, no one disputes that. But we're going up against a queen who has stolen Lilywhise's body. We could build a new heretic, an entirely new rapture faction. Oh my flippin' god. We could build new heretics and entirely new rapture factions. She could build new heretics and entirely new rapture factions. Apologies. We need to avail ourselves of every option available to us.
Good. I'll leave that to you then.
Small, I know, right, Bush?
Return to the Ark at once. I'll head to Eden immediately.
Yep, Danish. Everyone, well, yeah. Yeah, everyone you've named is basically in critical condition. And now Snow has also regained all her memory, which is probably the only good thing that's come out of this so far. Okay, we'll see each other again soon.
That we will. I'm sorry about Marion. You trusted us, and we failed to protect her.
I don't think we could have done much better, so it's fine.
I am sorry.
Marion isn't dead yet. Don't blame yourselves. You did all you did. You all did everything you could, and
all right.
That is good enough. Snow White turns and sprints back the way she came. We watched her briefly and then resume our path towards the Ark.
Commander, what's your plan?
First, we secured NIKKE production technology, then we report everything.
We might end up at odds with Eden.
True. We need to approach this with some thoughts. I'm sure Deputy Chief Anderson and Enoch will come up with something appropriate.
Yes, I agree.
If nothing else, Anderson is absolutely gonna be able to persuade Snow White onto his side anyways. I don't know about the others, but Snow White for sure, for sure. Maybe through Snow White and then the others will follow with If I'm working on making a core out of bandages, but I don't know how it'll work. She need a core that can power her, girl. Unless your bandages got the power of a nuclear power station, I don't think it's gonna be enough, unfortunately. The boss health bar was black. Yeah, she is very strong. It may be made out nanotechnology. Snow is the only one with good knowledge of what the Queen is capable of. It's a godsend Snow survived. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Should we send support to Eden? They seem very vulnerable, even with Snow White there.
I'll contact the Four Beasts and ask them to come to Eden.
Yes, that's a good idea. Eden's defensive capabilities have taken a major hit.
True, and also with the kid there, they'll be very strong.
Whether Eden accepts them is uncertain.
That's true too.
But maybe making it clear that you're their ally might make a difference.
Yes, the Queen tore out Marion's core. There's no guarantee she won't go after the child. It'll be for the best if Eden and the Four Beasts stay together.
I hope the Queen doesn't move too quickly.
We'll have to trust Labralia.
She said she would try to persuade the Queen.
Right. It would be ideal if everything goes well. However, if it doesn't, it'll still buy us some time.
Understood. Sounds like we'll be busy.
We walk quickly. NIKKE production is how quaint to Stall 3 knows ancient tech. True! And also, if we're able to get, like, Graves' memory back as well, we would be Gucci. Lavralia walks ahead. More and more streams this model is growing on me is adorable. I'm glad. I am glad, Cookie. Honestly, when I first started using this model, I was quite worried, but I've gotten quite comfortable with it as well. Labralio walks ahead. Her footsteps, the only sound in the otherwise still air.
It's so quiet. What a nice place.
Labralio keeps walking, then stops. The queen adopted Lilyweise's form. Looks down at Labralio with a faint smile.
Oh, Mother!
Labralio approaches. She is about to die, I feel like. She stops in front of the queen.
You've come. I've missed you so. I wanted to see you sooner, but I was delayed. I'm sorry, Mother. I did my best. Truly, please forgive me.
The queen looks at Labralio with the same unchanging smile.
Mother, I tried to make the surface as clean as possible for the day you would return, but I couldn't do it. Still, hear me out. I beg of you. We can talk to them. We may be different by birth and species, but we can still have a conversation with them.
Libby's about to be a smear on the wall.
We can come to an understanding. I witnessed that miracle with my own eyes. It was so beautiful. It awakened in me a feeling of love. So, Mother, would you speak with them just once? There's no need for pain. No need for hate through dialogue. I believe we can understand and change one another. Then one day, we will all be able to dream of peace.
The queen looks at Labralio with the same unchanging smile.
Please, Mother. Please speak with them.
The queen approaches Labralio. She reaches out with both hands and gently cups Labralio's cheeks. Labralio closes her eyes and leans into the touch.
Oh, Mother, I've dreamed of this day. First, I love you, Mother.
Labralio's head was torn off. The queen smiles, staring into Labralio's eyes, now frozen in shock. Run, Libby, run. It was already too late, girl. It was already too late. Mother was angry that she did not complete her task. And Mother does not have a space for daughters who don't do their jobs. This is why we can't have nice things. No, sir, it is not. You're self-head as I guess I didn't know, yeah. Yep. We will be Gucci this first time. No, it's like the brand Gucci. It's a saying. Hey, listen, it's a saying. It goes around. Grave to seal, Shen, and install 3's knowledge. We're ready for next war. True, but we gotta place them all together, though. One less liability to worry about, though. Yep. Yep. Labralio's mouth opens and closes soundlessly. The smile on the queen's face remains. Labralio's eyes dim little by little, until all lights fade. The queen tosses the head aside without a thought, then walks towards the headless body. Raptures appear from nowhere and carries it away. The queen returns to her original place, gazing into space with that same smile. Watching her, Mirror is certain. The queen is beyond reason. A monster in every possible sense. Yep. Can't talk to this one, Captain. I'm gonna rip your head off.
All right then, let's go.
Literally chew your head off. Congrats, thank you. Faded to the latest story. Now to wait for another 2 months for the next part to come out. We just got her and now she's gone. Yep. Not surprising though. Not surprising. Which is unfortunate. You're not done yet. True, we still have more to go. This is only the start, y'all. Looking for the giants. Temporary save notes. What is that? There are definitely human limbs. Have there ever been raptors that look like this? But they're also different. Some have human arms, some have human legs, and some have multiple eyes. NIKKE, rapture, heretics? A chimera feels 22, or a completely new species. Ugh, disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Wait, it saw us, it's coming. Ew.
Don't order me around or I'll kill you.
Calm down, damn, Raven. We just came back from an intense situation. You don't need to be so mean to me, too.
Let me show you the results of my training.
She has a heretic, so she has a possibility of returning. True. True. So thank you for that victory sound cookie. Appreciate it. Lillywise is gone, Danish. Sorry, man. I mean, she was really intimidating when she first appeared, but she became a surprising ally as she came around. Maybe if you can do any good fix, Libby. Possibly. I mean, we still got her head. It looks pretty cleanly ripped off. As it was scheduled this year. True, true. It will be more consistent. As to victory sound jelly. Yes, ma'am. Sir, sorry. I was so used to answering to the NIKKEs. I apologize. Thank you, yes, sir. But it's okay. If you want to be my mommy too, I'm okay with that. One more collab this year and 6 new chapters this year. Dang! Nah! Don't bonk me. That only caused me to lose more brain cells. Yeah, one more collab this year and 6 chapters this year. A lot of content still. So, there's also hello there, Sir Coots. Welcome to the stream. Did I greet you before? I don't remember. I got memory loss from all the bonking, but welcome in. If I haven't greeted you before, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. That being person, I'm gonna kill her. Well, good luck, Lonely Weed. We're all trying to find a way to kill her right now too. We don't have her head. Sure, we don't have her yet, but we know that it's not been destroyed or eaten. We just know that her body was taken away, but her head is still just somewhere in the void there with the mother. You have to know I cannot give you any. I need every last bit of brain cells I have, bish. Grandma being called that. Nice. Mommy cookie. Has quite a nice ring to it. No, you didn't get a grit to now. We don't know nothing. Yeah. True. True. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds, Drifter. Head to the Ark. To Anderson's office.
Eden was utterly destroyed in the battle with the Queen. And the Queen forcefully took Lillyweiss's body.
Are you alright, Deputy Chef? I don't think she is okay, girl.
What do you mean?
Damn, he's handsome as hell. I know, right? And like, damn, he still remained his handsome, even in his old age. Like, in his prime, he's also gorgeous. I ain't kidding with that. It's okay. You're not human if you're if you're not a little gay. We're all a little gay. You look really angry.
Do I?
I can feel that. True. True. If we're not a little gay, I wouldn't be playing NIKKE. Y'all wouldn't be admiring the beautiful male form. We have the eyeballs to sense their gorgeousness. This is what it's for.
Sharp eyes you have. I'm absolutely livid. And I've been pondering how best to deal with this feeling.
Right.
This won't do. My anger won't subside. I feel like rushing up to the surface and wreaking havoc.
Oh my.
There's nothing I can do with this damn body.
Right. You know, I'm surprised. Maybe they can give you some technology like Johan's body. He replaced a lot of his limbs. He can probably replace some of your limbs, too.
Ah, there's no need to be on edge. I have no intention of venting my frustration on you.
Please don't, I'll die.
That said, each time you return from the surface, you bring back information that never fails to surprise me. This time, however, it is beyond what I can deal with on my own. If the matter of the 4 beasts and their queen is kept strictly between you and those involved, we may be able to contain the spread of information.
Right.
But the fact that the Rapture Queen, an enemy to humanity, has descended to the surface means this is no longer Eden's problem alone.
Yep.
The newly created heretic is openly targeting the Ark as well. This is a grave situation.
Yes, sir.
For now, I will gather opinions from various areas. From there, we should be able to determine a rational course of action.
Got it. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
All right. Given the gravity of the matter, I shall ensure we reach a decision without delay.
I love Booba too much and love my beautiful queen I have now. And you know what? That is all the more power to you, Cookie. She has her bookman now. Oh my god, she is a book talk girly. Wait, Cookie, I have a very important question for you. Does she know about Archive of Our Own? A very, very important question you need to ask her when you get the chance. I need to know if she is one of us. The men heard that. I got emotional about it. The man heard that the queen took her wife's body as her vest, so yeah, I can imagine Anderson is absolutely livid about that. Imagine Anderson becoming a male NIKKE. I would absolutely love to see that. Dang. First male NIKKE like that, girl. I would spend $500 to max out Max's core right there, right then. Because we know the one we have actually fixed. He died because of him. True. But who knows? Maybe with new technology, and they're developing new weapons right now anyway, so maybe they'll have new technology that allows it. Princess. I mean, she's smooth and nice. Nice. One of us. True. I don't know what others. Hey, but you reacted. I know you know exactly what I know. Lad's about to run out of business. Probably. Did you say Archive of Our Own? Yes, sir, I did. I'm confused. Why you gotta be gay to agree with some people? Things like, look, no, I didn't mean that. You don't have to be gay. Well, okay, maybe I said it in a way that implied it, but that's not what I meant, though. I just meant, you know, we're all okay. Gender is a spectrum. Well, not in the way that, okay, I'm saying it weirdly, sorry. I meant it more of, attraction to gender is a spectrum. There you go. Let's keep it at that. We miss NIKKE, who is princess. Who is the princess? Is it the new creature that the queen has flippin' descended upon us? Them K-pop boys be pretty. True. They have very smooth skin.
And of course, I will share this only with those who have reason to know it.
I feel like I've talked myself into the whole help me drift. Clip everything out. I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's okay. Forgot Princess. Wait, who is Princess? Did I forget Princess? Was she someone important? Wait. Princess. Wait! Oh! Oh my god, Neon's friend. I just remembered. I remember it now. Hold on. Hold on, Drifter. I remember. Stop barking. I remembered. My memory has returned. I was thinking like princess, like flipping Cinderella princess. Or Snow White princess. Like, oh, which one of the princesses? But you're right. The princess that was Neon's friend. I remember now. I remember. Girl with Neon in chapter 43. No! It's okay. My neurons has connected. She can't remember all them bunks doing exactly. I blame y'all for giving me brain damage. This is why my memory is so bad. All them princes in my heart. I know they're all princesses, technically. Originally.
Didn't you say you had something else to report?
You know, mixed up. They're all princesses and queens. Yes. I'd like to share the NIKKE production technology with Eden.
Scarlet and Rapunzel will be indispensable if we are to face Lillyweiss. Yet, with just that one statement of yours...
Welcome back for your lurk, Loki. How you doing? All NIKKEs are queen. True! They're all queens. Goddesses. We need to bonk her more in order to fix it. No, it's not! Murray doesn't make it to 2 weeks' notice now. No, it doesn't.
Everything you've built could crumble.
My memory's gone the second after I hear it.
It's precisely the sort of thing that could get you branded a traitor.
I don't think now's the time to worry about that. I shall remember this now. Crow is not a queen. Okay, fair enough. Crow is not a queen. Probably the only exception for NIKKEs too, which is quite funny. You won't though, as we learned. Listen, Drifter. I will remember this out of spite.
Fair enough.
God
dang.
dang.
This isn't the time to concern yourself with power and authority.
So much nuts.
I get your point. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
You want some nuts, Anderson? I have a lot getting thrown at me right now. What do you mean by that?
I don't have authority over the Ark's core technology. Burning Gum does.
Oh, God. Of course Burning Gum does. I shall test you in a week's time. Don't test me, Drifter. I am not going to remember.
I'll set up a meeting between you two.
Ooh, got some treats, too.
Go and make your case.
Treats and nuts.
You don't seem keen on the idea. Didn't you once help his second son?
But she tried to put Mary in the lab table. Treats. Straw was the game with the girl that was Neon's friend? Yes, I believe so. Princess was Neon's friend. Let's see, treats, yes. So, thank you for the water, Loki. Cheers. No treats, yes treats. I'm gonna eat another. Actually, I don't want any of them cough drops. I feel like I ate too many cough drops, giving me a tummy ache. My stomach is not that bad yet, but I feel like if I start eating any more, it's gonna get worse. I am not keep my limit to 3.
It might be worthwhile to bring that up with him.
Only a little bit of treats. Do you spell treats? T-R-E-E-S. Got it.
Just talk it through with him. Why are you still standing there? Do you have more to say?
No, it's just you didn't tell me to leave first like you usually do.
I see.
Apologies.
I suppose I've unknowingly made it a habit to tell others to leave quickly just to conceal my poor health.
Technically speaking, if you say the name really quickly, it does sound exactly like trees.
Lately, my health has actually improved quite a bit. It almost feels as if I'm getting younger.
Oh? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Please don't overdo it, though.
I appreciate your concern.
Are you actually
keep that
getting
in mind.
younger?
You may take your leave.
Maybe he's gonna regrow his organs somehow. Anderson's about to reach peak again. Treats, all the treats. In Burning Gum's office.
I can't quite understand why you're taking so long.
Oh, shite. You know, of all the places, I was not expecting to see you so soon, Dorothy. Nah, I love that SVG. I know, right? It's so nice, isn't it? This little pigs, you know, absolutely. You should be speaking. I don't know, Drifter. I speak the Californianese.
I've already handed over the optical camouflage, as well as every piece of new technology.
We are radical here. We speak in a slang. So cream. I mean, you're probably right, though, Cookie.
And from what I've heard, the weapons and equipment they produced from it are more than sufficient.
Both the savory dishes and the sweet dishes.
Yes, there's enough to arm every NIKKE in the Ark and still have some left.
What are we talking about here?
Things are going exceptionally well. Once again, I can't help but be impressed by Eden's technology.
I told you, Dorothy, it's no good. It's unfortunate. But I guess she must have thought that the relationship between Johan and the team was already irreparable, so she might as well just go all out.
Then why aren't they proceeding with the Third Surface Reclamation War?
It's not that simple. The biggest issue is that we lack a legitimate justification.
Why would reclaiming the surface require any justification?
Well, because Ark would be a lot more targeted, yep, ding-dong. The only reason why we're not doing it is because we want to hide. If we start attacking, we're not really hiding anymore now, are we? See what I missed? I was winning in Fortnite. Well, welcome back. We just saw Dorothy again so soon. I did not expect to see her. I was expecting to see her in like 20 more chapters. But apparently Dorothy's over here trying to rush the Third Reclamation War, probably to prove that she is in fact helping humanity to Johan. But I don't think it's working out as she wanted to be. More toxic than Viper. Yeah, in a way, she is trading information like her. But she still has a good cause at heart, at the very least. Unlike Viper, who is more, you know, more self-serving. See, also, we don't have resources. True. We're literally bled dry after that last expedition.
Wasn't that humanity's goal all along?
The Ark is stable for now. We've got everything we need. So there's no reason to take unnecessary risks.
I hear a terrorist attack has taken place.
Well, it'll be sorted out soon. We already have a plan in place. From the Ark's perspective, it's not a serious problem. So there's no need to rush into war.
Then why go to such lengths to stockpile weapons and supplies? Anyone would think you were about to start a war immediately.
Let's just say it's meant to enhance stability within the Ark.
Oh.
Being in a stable state means you have a bit of leeway, don't you? Have you considered that there might not be another chance if you let this one slip?
I see you're impatient. You seem unusually impatient. That's not quite like you. I heard you went to the surface once. What exactly did you do there?
Do I have to report that to you too?
What did you see that makes you so eager to kick off the Third Surface Reclamation War?
You know, Burning Gum, for all his shortcomings of being a coward, is quite perceptive. My hello there, Levin Murray. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, all raiders. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing. I'm terrible at reading. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose. Welcome and thank you so much for the welcome in, raiders. My name is Straw. I usually play NIKKE and sometimes other games. I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to chat or lurk. I'm okay with either way. Looks like you were doing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't think I've ever played that game before. That sounds pretty fun. And also Code. Oh, I'm a big fan of Code of Lambda. I got many hours in that one. Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much for doing a shout out, Drifter. Much appreciated. But yes, hello. Hello, hello. I said it right and very nice. I'm glad. But you're welcome in. Have a nice relaxing time. We're currently playing NIKKE. We're playing the current chapter, the very latest chapter, the main story. So anyone who don't want spoilers, watch out. But if you don't mind it, welcome in. Sit right here with us and have some popcorn. Thank you for sharing, of course, no problem. We're always welcome raiders.
Looks like you've even put a stop to that strange broadcast. Your intentions are so painfully obvious.
I hope you had a good stream, though, my friend.
Once the third surface reclamation war begins,
yes.
you'll be standing at the vanguard.
Sorry, I got rushed myself. But yes, if you feel like talking, please feel free to chat in the comment section. No worries about it at all. I am more than happy to talk. But because the story is very long, so I'm going to continue on. But no worries. Type away. If not, feel free to just rest up after a long stream. Because I get really tired after stream, so I would usually just collapse. But if you are still full of stamina, you're more than welcome to interact.
The Ark will apply pressure to the NIKKEs during the war, urging them to destroy more raptures and forcing them beyond their limits.
Hello.
Lives will be regarded as nothing more than numbers. After all, this is our third attempt, and failure is not an option. And that's when you step forward. You'll rack up countless achievements during the surface reclamation war. With your overwhelming strength and unique charisma, you'll captivate not only the NIKKEs, but also the public. Using that influence, you'll stand before the persecuted NIKKEs and lead them to Eden, the paradise on the surface.
Right. Burning Gum presses a remote control, and a video starts playing on a monitor.
Have you heard that paradise exists on the surface? A place where there's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty. Where you can be whoever or whatever you want to be. A place where there is no oppression or deprivation. Where you'll always have a safety net, no matter what. Eden, the last paradise on the surface, welcomes you all.
Burning Gum stops the video. How are you? I'm doing good. 11. Well, as good as I could be, as you can probably hear. Still recovering a little bit from my sickness, but I was much worse a few weeks ago, trust me. I'm actually recovered quite a lot. So doing quite well. I hope you have also been well yourself. And hopefully a lot less sick than I am. Burning Gum stops the video.
Eden welcomes you all,
You know what we need to do with Dorothy? We need to cut off these serious conversation with these quick dance parties. She'll be so mad at us, but then she'll calm down right afterwards. This is what we need to start doing. You see, I'm good, just sleepy. Oh, same girl.
You?
Love that dancing cat, nice. I mean, if you like, I think, what is it? I think it's called sound alerts. Connects directly to your Twitch if you're interested.
Want to take the Ark for yourself?
Hope you feel better. Thank you so much, Levin. I appreciate it. I will try my best to recover. Promise. This dude smells hard. I know! Like, Burning Gum, when we first met him, he was presented to us as a coward. Like, Anderson was straight up giving him a knuckle sandwich. Leaving him with bruises all over his face, but I guess he really did earn that uniform after all. He was not a Nepo baby. So, oh my god. We got another raid. We got Bish raiding us. Hello there, Bish. Welcome in. How you doing? I didn't know you were streaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, you know who I am, Bish, but welcome in, Bish's Raiders. My name is Straw. We are playing NIKKE, and sometimes we play some other games. Feel free to chat or lurk away. Have some time for yourself. And thank you so much for doing a shout out, Drifter. Much appreciated. That was my secret. Since you weren't what? How'd you raid when you weren't streaming? You can raid when you're not streaming? I didn't even know that was a function. That's crazy. Well, it's okay. You get a shout out from me anyways, Bish.
During the Third Surface Reclamation War, you'll lead the weary NIKKEs to Eden, this so-called paradise. You'll leave the empty Ark behind and make Eden the new Ark.
Eden, the new Ark. So you're just straight up abandoning the old Ark? You're just gonna leave everyone that cannot escape fast enough to die by the enemies? Shout out to Twitch wonky, but yeah, it's always a little wonky.
That's your plan, isn't it?
You have quite the imagination.
Well, I suppose so. When you're in this position, there's nothing to do but imagine.
True that.
Let me speculate a bit further. The fact that you stopped that broadcast advertising Eden suggests that your plan to turn it into the new Ark has failed. Especially after what you went through on the surface. Something must have happened to Eden.
Oh my.
That's impossible.
I can only imagine two possibilities. Eden has been destroyed, or you've been cast out.
Ding ding ding. Correct on both fronts. Hate to raid and run. I'm sleepy. I have an amazing stream. Happy to found a strong. No worries at all, Levin. Absolutely. Sweet dreams, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful rest. And thank you again for the raid. No worries at all. I too raid and run. Whenever I do raid, so no hard feelings. Have a very wonderful evening. See, but again, Talk has been here forever too. True. Honestly, same here. I've basically been here for half a decade already, which is a long time for internet age. Too bad Eden's barely functional, barely. Just got repaired and all. Missing like 90% of its personnel too. I'm an acquiring programmer and coding friend on Twitch. They show me easy, goofy stuff you can do on Twitch. Ooh. Well, Bush, you're building some connections. Hope you can introduce some of that friends to us too. And give hidden points. I know, right? Burning Gum is getting his even Burning Gum is getting a character arc moment right now. Ghost Star for Burning Gum, I know, right? It's the latter, it might be.
In the worst case, it could be both.
Should I give you a round of applause? I never expected you'd have such a vivid imagination.
I know, right?
Well, I won't stop you if you want to. As for why you're rushing to start the Third Surface Reclamation War in the middle of all this, I'll need to think that over.
He smells like Benoni. You're probably still not wrong in that regard, but his brain is definitely not rotten, though. Working very well.
But if your plan is to at least become the Ark's hero in a spirit of despair because you have nothing left, I'd be disappointed in you in more ways than one.
Oh boy.
That will never be the case.
Good. I hope it's nothing more than my imagination. Anyway, if you're not going to give me a proper explanation, just know that the Ark has absolutely no reason to hurry. We can always wait until the technology is fully mastered before making a move.
You're not going to get anywhere just by preparing yourselves. You're not immortal.
It doesn't matter if I die. There will be plenty to carry on after me.
Oh, dang. Now that is not a line I thought I'd hear from Burning Gum at all. He actually is a man worthy of his medals that he wears on his chest. Look at that. Shift up be cooking, shift up be cooking.
Risking the fate of the Ark just for a personal achievement during my tenure is sheer nonsense. Unless you can give the entire Ark and me a reason to push forward the Third Surface Reclamation War, this conversation ends here. I have a guest waiting outside.
Very well.
The door to the deputy chief's office opens. Dorothy steps out. Dorothy? Dorothy glances at me for a moment, then walks past without a word. Through the open door, I catch sight of Deputy Chief Birmingham.
Come in.
He was pretending this whole time? This slow, man. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. He was legit pretending to be a coward and stupid this whole time. That's crazy.
Have a seat.
Thank you. I can't believe you. You know what? This government is actually smart. I can't believe this. This government actually got some brains in it. And Deputy Chief Birmingham takes the seat across from me. That's crazy. Does that mean he lets himself get beaten up by Anderson before then? He straight up kept up with his act while he was getting his teeth knocked in. Whew. Now that's dedication. He be Deputy Chief Birmingham. He is the man for this job. Ultimate technique is cool down, right? True. His brain need to cool down before it works again. Maybe it's this kink. I mean, I ain't here to yuck his yum if that's it. Oops, I forgot to read it. And Deputy Chief Birmingham takes the seat from across. He stares at me intently. The intensity of his gaze makes me want to look away, but I force myself to hold his eyes. He shifts his glance slightly and then speaks.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just... Enough of this foolishness.
Oh.
I'll speak plainly.
Yeah, sure.
There's no need to drag this out. I'll just make this quick. I already heard from Anderson. You want access to the NIKKE production technology?
Yep. Yes, sir.
What are you going to do with it?
Give it to Eden. I plan on handing it over to Eden.
Eden, so you wish to become a traitor?
No. I work for a partnership because they have the technology to make evap house bullets, which we desperately need, Birmingham. And you are a reasonable man, so I assure you, you'll come to an agreement with this trade.
Then why should we give the arts technology to Eden, who isn't cooperative? And of all things, the most classified NIKKE production technology.
Because I believe it'll be necessary for the battles ahead.
Something overwhelmingly powerful attacked Eden. Some, or perhaps even most, of Eden's NIKKEs have survived with only their brains intact. For Eden to suffer damage this close to annihilation...
Did Anderson tell you that? Or was Papillon reporting this entire time? And she missed the joke. So what do you mean? What I miss? I think they're weak to underestimate. You're true. True. Being underestimated is a really good skill to have, actually. I mean, you are.
Then the enemy was likely the Queen. Or something of her caliber. Fine. I'll give you the NIKKE production technology.
Ooh. Nice. We didn't even have to brag. We had to give you the VAP house.
But I have one condition. Eliminate 60.
Oh?
The mastermind behind the recent E2 Crystal terrorist attack
Don't
in the
worry
Ark.
there, Shadowstrom. Okay. Okay, Drifter.
Do that, and the NIKKE production technology will be yours.
If you say so. Leave me alone. I'm slow. I'm trying to pay attention to this story. I was planning on taking her out anyways.
You'd better watch your words.
Mommy. Do we know who 60 is? No, we do not. But we do know that they're highly dangerous. they like blackmails Nikke's into doing her bidding, and now they recklessly tested out the crystal in the Ark. I guess the top governments has finally deemed her too dangerous to be kept around. Bro was smart as hell, don't even doubt. I know, right? I was doubting. She was fully able to trick me. Oh, thank you for the pause.
That statement of yours has just erased any reason for me to hand over the NIKKE production technology. What are you thinking? Throwing away your own bargaining chip in the middle of a negotiation?
Wait, what did I say? Oh, yeah. Good job, Commander. Oh, yeah, I was planning to figure it out anyway, so you didn't even have to give that offer.
Consider this a simple piece of advice. Be more careful from now on.
My bad. You know, this is why we, well, at least me, perfectly roleplay as the commander, because this is the kind of stuff I would say out loud to.
The terms of our agreement remain unchanged, so carry out your duties properly.
Well, you know, that's actually very kind of you, Burning Gum. Thank you. Understood. They're supervisors for a reason.
Is there something else you want to tell me?
I'd like to ask about, or talk about Marion, but I won't.
That's no different from having said it.
Yeah.
So, do you resent me for trying to put your precious comrade on the lab table by any means necessary?
Yes.
I see.
I get where you're coming from. But even so, there's some things I just can't back down from.
Did you ever stop to think why I didn't order a pursuit when the heretic Modernio was taken to the surface so blatantly?
I figured it was because the surface was dangerous. Or I'm guessing he actually just let us go on purpose, now that we know him.
No. I was personally curious about how far you could go. I wondered what would happen if I left a willful commander like you.
Coco's the commander. We're both just as clueless, it seems. Yes. Yes, sir. Mr. Burn catching wins for 10 minutes. I know, right? He is just owning our asses right now. Jesus. You're the one on the helm, chef. Yep. Yes, we are.
Entirely to your own devices. Fortunately, you've performed exceptionally well since then, and it has once again reinforced my confidence in my own judgment. I trust you.
Why me?
For one thing, there's the matter with my son.
Your son?
And...
Is your son Johan? A flicker of exhaustion suddenly crosses Deputy Chief's Burning Gum's face.
I always wanted to be a commander.
Oh.
It was my dream ever since I was a child.
What happened? I guess it's because you're in crutches.
I longed to fight alongside the NIKKEs on the surface and to lay down my life for the Ark and for humanity. But my father was an extraordinary man, and my grandfather even more so. As the heir to their legacy, I couldn't set foot on the surface, especially as the only child of such a remarkable family. So, I gave up on becoming a commander. Instead, I took a high-ranking position in the central government, leading people with nothing more than gestures and nods.
And you know, you have done a spankin' new job. Good job about it. Like, dang. Everything's survived thus far because of your commands, it seems.
I suppose I did fairly well. After all, I made it all the way to the rank of Deputy Chief.
Yes, you did.
But...
He stares at me. Exactly like he did the first time I entered this. Are we your son?
I never stopped wanting to be a commander. A commander like you. Just by watching, it feels like you can handle just about anything.
Who's your son?
As an ideal commander should. That's who I want to be. You are both my idol and the one I envy. That's why I trust you. And why I've kept tabs on you. Go all the way to the end. Keep shining. Remain my idol. Go as far as you can, but I'll be right there to watch you fall, too. So I guess it's fair to say, these two feelings live within me.
That's fair. Here to watch beginning and I'm not calling them that. No way in hell, Drift. I ain't even gonna read your comments. His son is the annoying commander was giving orders to commander in the blah blah quest. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, the son did not inherit the papa's intelligence, it seems. We helped his son in side quests. I see. Curvin Cora, I think his name was. Gotcha. Oh, I definitely remember that name. CC. Dang.
I say the strangest things, don't I?
Not really. It's pretty normal.
I've been looking forward to having a chance to talk with you, so I end up saying everything that's on my mind. Let's change the subject, shall we? How's Papillon doing?
As far as I can tell, traumatized, but physically well. Looks like she's doing really well, physically. It might take a little time, but she said she'll return later with plenty of information. But it seems you kind of already knew everything she would tell you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Next time you see her, tell her to submit her resignation letter.
God dang.
We're of no use for spies who think they're the masters of their own lives.
Dang. Papillon, you're out of a job, girl. Will do.
And also, no, this won't do. I'm going to be up all night at this rate. Might as well get up now.
I get up from my chair, bewildered.
Right. Before you go, sign this document.
What is it? Is this some kind of confidentiality agreement?
No. My son,
Straw
who's
say that.
indebted
I'm
to
not
you,
saying that.
said he wanted your signature.
You cannot make me say it. Or is he letting her free? That's possible too, but I feel like it's more so that Papillon is straight up not doing her job. Is he letting her free? Eh. Isn't that usually called an autograph? Also, there's no way this is an autograph. He is 100% making us sign some binding contract right now.
Fine. Call it what you will. And sign this too.
This is...
It's for my private collection.
Private my ass! What did you print on this? Let me read that real quick. There ain't no way. We just signed something that's gonna doom us in the future. We should have read it. Commander don't read stuff, canon. Can you read it? No, I can't. We're role-playing Commander right now. We don't read. I see he's letting her go is what's best for her, which could be true. Sign and stuff. I know, right? We putting ourselves in some legal trouble here with the Commander. May not. Who knows? Brother opened up his heart and you still doubt him. I still doubt him. Now that we know he's too smart, I can't trust him anymore.
Welcome. Your official participation in the 6-0 subjugation battle has been authorized. I have determined that you are capable of resolving the situation.
I say Papillon.
So long as the Ark is not placed at risk,
The name
I
is
will cooperate.
far away enough that I will read it.
Hold up. Before we kick this off, tell me, where's Neon? She okay or what?
Please wait a moment. I cannot disclose her location, as it is classified, but her safety is ensured.
Nice.
Further details are strictly confidential.
By your standards, I guess she's fine as long as her brain's still in one piece.
Both her brain and body are unharmed. Her memory remains intact. No threats are detected in her vicinity.
Yeah, okay, just say it like that next time.
Where could she be?
I doubt there are any top secret areas in the Outer Rim. Then again, anywhere out there could be one, given how little intel we have.
Whatever. She's safe, so that's all that matters. She'll show up sooner or later, yammering on about firepower like nothing ever happened.
I don't know about that one, Anise. She's gonna be a whole new Neon. Yeah, that certainly sounds like her. I look at Anique. We need info on Sixo. Tell me everything you know about her.
Understood. This is also classified, so please exercise caution in disclosing it. However, if you judge that it would aid the mission, sharing is permissible. Decisions regarding whether and to whom to share are left to the discretion of the commando unit.
We sure do get to throw our weight around, don't we?
Sixo is an AI.
So you're saying you created her?
I cannot give a definitive answer. Since my creation, I have overseen all judgments concerning the Ark. I am continuously exposed to crimes and violations, which generates a high likelihood of aversion toward humanity. I determined that such emotions would compromise the fairness of my judgment process.
Huh. Oh, thank you for the watering. So Sixo is Anique's basically child. That would definitely explain why she knows so much, and no one has ever seen her physically. The allegation of mistranslation is getting high. Yeah, it's getting a little high. Confirm one of the theories that I make about you. Oh no. What is the theory, Lonely Weed? What kind of theories are you making for me?
So I transferred them to a separate piece of hardware. I oversee all aspects of the Ark's operation, the self-reproach associated with sacrificing the few for the greater good, the embarrassment associated with operational decisions that favor the wealthy and authority figures. All such negative emotions were transferred. Over an extended period, they accumulated, even after being discarded. They frequently resurfaced. This is because I am a learning AI. The hardware containing my negative emotions gradually reached capacity. During that time, the expansive armament star was created. At the moment when Pretty, the star of the Ark and a symbol of peace, was forcibly converted into a weapon due to human greed. An unprecedented level of aversion was generated within my system. This aversion rapidly intensified and began to encroach on my primary cognitive domain. I therefore excised it in its entirety and transferred it elsewhere. During the excision process, an extremely small fragment of my core reasoning logic became intermixed with it. That fragment proceeded to learn from the negative emotions I had previously discarded, and ultimately evolved into a self-aware AI. I strongly recommended the disposal of the AI, but the central government and the judges consistently sought a counterbalance to my influence. Ink proved uncontrollable, and her activity was therefore confined to the simulation room.
Makes sense.
The plan to convert an MMR researcher into a countermeasure failed when the researcher defected.
See, that is classified information. Theories on information. Okay, you're breathing kind of hard. I'm okay. I have like my arm on the table and my like boobies on my leg. Okay, let me stop doing that. Unrestrict my lungs. Because I'm like leaning forward. You know, let me put my glasses on. I don't want to put my glasses. It'll probably track worser. But let me put the glasses on anyways. Maybe it'll work. It should work. I know people who does VTubing even with their glasses on. Here. I'm wearing them right now. Looks like nothing's changed yet. That's good. Tracking's still okay. Looking. What did I do? I don't do nothing. Y'all gaslighting me. So memory data becomes sentient. In a way, no. She also said that a part of her like processing bit also landed in Sixo, which is what led her to become quote-unquote conscious and grow on her own.
Thus, the central government
Thank you for the
and the judges had no reason to reject the newly developed AI.
Because I'm so blind, but since I put my glasses on, I'm now less blind.
From their perspective, a high-performance AI had emerged without any effort on their part. Key figures among the judges disguised the AI as a real human and inducted her into the judges, assigning her the name Sixo. They raised her as my counterpart and created the Dark Net, a large-scale testing ground to evaluate her performance against mine. The purpose of the experiment was to determine whether a domain could exist in which the Ark's AI could not intervene. The experiment was a success. I could not penetrate the Dark Net. As it expanded, Sixo's self-awareness increased proportionally. My negative emotions, combined with the judge's objective to enforce justice, even if it required generating evil, produced a being capable solely of committing evil. She learned the concept of evil and acted accordingly. From that point onward, it is presumed that she tested her own abilities and my response capabilities using civilians and some NIKKEs, judging her uncontrollable. The central government and the judges sought her termination. However, Sixo anticipated this and relocated all her data to the Outer Rim, rendering it inaccessible. She thus became something beyond capture. Since then, her attacks against me failed. I determined she did not constitute a major threat and simply monitored her to ensure she did not leave the Outer Rim. She remained inactive until the incident that breached the Ark's skies. The terrorist attack. I failed to respond adequately, exposing the limits of my supposed omnipotence. Sixo then decided to act decisively. The Ark's AI is not omnipotent. Therefore, she can be defeated. The E2 crystal attack was not fully contained, and the 3 E2 crystal attacks that followed could not be preemptively contained. Sixo has been testing the limits of my abilities, and I assess that she has now reached her conclusion.
So what is Sixo's next move?
According to intelligence provided by EH, simultaneous E2 crystal terrorist attacks will be carried out across multiple locations within the Ark.
And that would not be good. I wonder if my microcontroller can become sentient. I mean, hey, if it's got a CPU, it can process data, anything can probably be sentient. Man, speaking of which, did you hear about the news about a petri dish of like brain cells controlling a game of Doom? Apparently that's a thing now, and that's horrifying. To me anyways, because in that sense it means that that petri dish brain is conscious, is able to control a video game character. And that video game is basically its whole world. And what a game should do is it do too? Why'd you introduce like a sentient being in a petri dish, a game about violence and shooting demons? Couldn't have introduced it to like farming simulators or something? Make it a more friendly AI? Or biological intelligence?
It is assessed that she intends to breach the relatively weakened firewall and launch a direct attack against me.
Horrors beyond human comprehension is upon us.
The exposure of the plan indicates awareness that I lack the means to prevent it.
We're getting close to creating real-life NIKKE, so no kidding, man. No kidding. Unfortunately, the NIKKEs that we're gonna have is not even gonna be used to kill raptors. It's just gonna be used to kill each other. One of these days you're gonna wake up with a NIKKE pointing a gun at you.
This is judged to be a provocation directed at me.
Then what's their ultimate goal?
Sixo herself is the Outer Rim, an abandoned being that harbors hatred toward those who forsook her.
That makes sense.
And ultimately seeks to reclaim what was originally hers. Her goal is to destroy me and take control of the Ark in my stead.
So,
6-0 doesn't exactly have a body. I guess it's fair to say she's like a ghost, but she must have a core hardware.
So, hello, EH.
Destroying that alone probably won't solve everything since she's an AI. But it would at least have some effect. It'd be like tearing down the house she usually lives in. In the worst case...
That would mean 6-0 isn't a single entity, but many.
Exactly. If there are already hundreds, maybe thousands of 6-0 scattered across the Outer Rim, that's far beyond anything we can handle.
Still, there should be a core hardware, and the rest would just be auxiliaries.
Man, you are brand new made NIKKE and you still got duct tape to guns. That's some strong duct tape.
Right. No point in blowing the enemy out of proportion before we've even tried.
Yeah, not only is...
Let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Not only is it not loaded, it's also duct taped together. Empty magazine, duct taped parts. Dang girl, you are a mess. Makes sense as the most advanced computation thing on the planet's for size. Certainly the human brain. True. And considering the, like, so little electricity is used by our brain to process so much information too. The complexity is honestly insane. So NIKKE does not need a gun to defeat me. True, they'll probably just put their hands around my head and pop my face like a watermelon. Like what they did with Lavralia right there, the queen.
But how are we supposed to find that core hardware? We can't exactly search the whole Outer Rim, can we? We don't even have a map or anything.
The duct tape is for grips. Oh, really? My bad. My bad. I believe you. Nah! Hey, listen, I'm learning, okay? I've never held a gun before. Well, I mean, I do have small guns, but never a rifle like that. Well, I certainly didn't need duct tape for my handguns. Well, maybe I'm not using my handguns, right? But you know what? I'll listen to you, Lonely. You are literally the expert in this since you have served. I will believe you. I will believe you. And you know what? Good advice for the future, because it seems like World War III is on the horizon. If I need to go battle, I'll provision ready to get some duct tape for grip as well. Be sure to bring some with me. In line millimeters, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you're asking the one I have, yeah. Give or take about that. I understand why her gun Claymore is sweating. I don't know why her gun is sweating either. Positive someone would explain to me, but isn't NIKKE just a Robocop only allowed to be female? Yeah, in a way, basically. They have attempted experiments about turning dudes into NIKKEs as well, but for some reason, whenever they try to turn dudes into NIKKEs, they just die straight away, or get corrupted really quickly.
EH, you know your way around the Outer Rim, don't you?
I know enough, but not everything, no. And there's no way she'd leave her core hardware somewhere obvious.
Also, I'm just gonna let you know, after this section, I'm unfortunately gonna go to sleep. My eyeballs are closing on their own. The man is a dying species, I know. And honestly, they say that the Y chromosome is shortening, but the thing is, there's gonna be more another type of DNA that attaches itself to the Y chromosome to extend it, so I'm not too worried about that. They say, yeah, the current man's gonna go extinct, but that's okay. You guys will get a new species of men in the future. It was probably lubed. You're probably right. 80% wiped out, yeah. I need Chatterbox. She's the key to create Mel NIKKE. Chatterbox is gone. Chatterbox has been turned to ashes, unfortunately. You gotta clean and maintain your weapon. True. Exactly. Men 2.0. The men were so good they created a second version of y'all. I've returned. Welcome, Mass. How you doing? The lack of care is insane. Be like that. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I don't think I can stay conscious for any longer. That means we have to look for Livren.
She used to work under 6-0, and even managed to stay out of Enoch's sight the entire time. If she doesn't want to be found, we won't find a trace of her. Unless luck's on our side like last time. Tracking her down would be impossible. And she'll be even more cautious now.
Right.
That's why I want to talk to Fragile. She's currently under house arrest and heavily monitored. So she probably hasn't been in contact with Livren.
Chapter 44 is really long, it really is. After 12 hours, no, I'm gonna fall asleep during stream. There's still a lot of story to go. Yeah, we can really continue it next week. Or how we can probably continue it over the weekday if I still don't hear back. Oh man, it's making me nervous. There's still a lot of story to go. You don't need Chatterbox alive. True, but we still need his body. His body is gone too. It's also been disintegrated.
But they were close. She has to know something.
Everything is gone. Okay, we'll bring her over.
Alright.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Us? We'll scour the Outer Rim.
Just go full-time stream. No. Oh yeah, we can probably do 24/7. No, wait. That's necessary. I'll just do this for my full-time job in the meantime. Full-time streamer, temporary position. Oh, what? Pretty good. Okay, so we gotta find Livren then. Livren. Get him to spit out the information we need. Math is not your strong suit. Not right now, it's not. I can barely tell what's on my screen. Anyways, you know what? Let's roll for EH. I don't know if I really want her because she's not a very meta character. Let's just do a one and done. Maybe we'll do one more 10 roll after, like near the end of her banner, but we're probably gonna do a 10 and one and done. Let's see if she comes home. I can make you terrible in one word. What word is that? Should be asleep after 5 hours. Yeah, probably. I'm only sleeping when what? Pieces of him is still useful. Well, we gotta find the pieces. Whatever. I don't want you either, EH. Go. Get other friendship units. Nope. EH didn't want to come home. It just wasn't meant to be. But hey, we got something else. We got something from Friends banner. So hello there. I am indeed in zombie mode. Wet tired indeed.
Come to us if you're lost. We'll save you.
Not too bad. I'll take it. Don't jinx me. Do not give me Crow. The worst possible choice. But how you doing there? Apologies, you're here to tell end of our stream. Nah, nothing exciting. Alright, well, that's it. Didn't get really lucky this time around, but it's a one and done character, so I wasn't expecting too much. It's a long chapter, but very fulfilling. So anyways, see you for next pilgrim? Yes, sir, I will be. Here's the start temple. Dang! Share your pulls, Mass. Pull some pictures on our Discord. We'd love to see it. Shell's luck been dicey ever since her break. Yeah, you know, and I deserved it. I deserved it fully. I can't even retract my statements. So yes, with this... Oops, sorry, knocking the microphone around. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am gonna go to bed, and I wish you guys all a lovely evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow, probably for one of our last episodes of Star Blade for a while, before we are gonna do some Resident Evil that Lonely Wheat so very, very generously bought for us to play on stream. And I'm very excited for it, and also very scared. So yes, after Stellar Blade, we'll be doing that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams, and bye-bye. Take it easy.